What is up, everybody? Welcome to the December release roundtable and best of 2022. Tony, we got a lot of ground to cover tonight. How are you doing?
Doing good. It seems like it's gonna be a long night.
Oh yeah, no, I'm really gonna try to not, to have this come under 4 hours. That's the goal. No, way shorter than that. Not 4 hours.
Good.
Not 4 hours. I think we can do it. I think we can get through everything. There was some great stuff in 2022. There was some great stuff in December. I didn't want to skip December.
Yeah.
So I was like, you know what? We'll throw them together and we'll have ourselves a best of show tonight. But yeah, I feel like it's been a while since we've done one of these. Like a month and a half or something like that.
Yeah.
But look, why don't you promote yourself real quick, and then I'll bring in our other guests. We got a lot of great guests here tonight. It's almost like a best of the round table down there in the green room. What do you think?
And I'm here.
Like it is. Yeah, you are. Of course, you're here.
That's good.
It's like your 18th round table. You haven't missed one, and I appreciate it.
That's good.
Your payment's coming this year at some point.
Yeah, I'm waiting.
Yeah, I'm gonna pay you enough to get a full reimbursement for that Saul box set.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to that. I'm Tony, Basement Blues. I love collecting physical media. I do videos on my YouTube channel every day since September, and I'm going to keep doing it until I run out of Blu-rays.
There you go. Tony, you look like you got an angle going right there. You look like you got some
Yeah, it's the camera.
Like Stanley Kubrick's directing your room tonight.
I'm trying to keep the clutter out of the way, so I just kind of move the camera a little bit.
All right, look, like I said, I've got a stacked panel. Let me bring my first guest in. Who am I going to bring in? Let me bring in this guy. He hasn't been on the channel on a live stream, I think, in like almost a year. So I got to bring the Huck man in.
What up, y'all? Yeah, it's been almost.
What am I doing with my life to not have waited so long to have Huck back on the channel? What's going on?
You don't think I buy enough? I don't know, but I'm here.
What the hell is going on? But look, you bought at least about a good amount in 2022, right?
In 20, yeah. I'll make the December thing quick, though. That's all I'm saying.
I see you going out in the stores and picking up the new releases on Tuesday when it's wet and it's raining.
There's nothing out there. Is that crazy? Although there's plenty from the last week.
That's how it always is for me. Nothing.
But yeah, it's it's what it is, man. It's good to be here, though. I'm pretty pumped, ready to talk about some movies, y'all.
Oh yeah, I'm excited, man. I'm excited. I got some of my favorite people on YouTube here tonight. I'm ecstatic. But look, Huck, promote yourself, promote your channel, man. The floor is yours.
All right. Well, I'm Huck from Huck's Pop Culture Cafe. Like these guys, I love movies. It's a very movie-centric thing. I do tons of fun stuff. I get out and do Blu-ray hunts like Ken was saying. Also do live shows every Tuesday morning. I do trivia shows that pop up every once in a while. I'm thinking maybe once a month is a good thing to shoot for this coming year. And yeah, just super pumped to be here. Let's go.
Awesome. Yeah, y'all don't sleep on those trivia nights. Some of the best live streaming on the YouTubes.
They're fun.
A lot of work into those. So
yeah,
we all appreciate it. So
all
right, who am I bringing in? Who am I bringing in next? We got to bring my good friends.
Do it.
He's been on a lot of roundtables himself. Mr. Tim Talks Titties. I mean Talkies is here tonight to talk about some great films of 2022. And also, he would like to talk about the Saul set, I'm pretty sure.
Oh, yeah.
As well. Definitely one of your favorites.
Oh, absolutely. It's going to be my top 5. Don't spoil it.
Oh, hell yeah. Hell yeah, man. Tim, I'm glad you're here tonight. I'm glad you're here.
I'm glad
how you doing? How was your year? Did you have a good year?
Oh, yeah. Physical media-wise, this was a banger of a year. It was really good. There was great stuff.
There was so much stuff when I was going through the pile. I was like, I don't even know what to talk about. I feel like I've talked about all this to death. So I tried to pick some stuff that I haven't really mentioned that much.
Yeah, I know.
But I'm excited. I'm excited. Tim,
oh yeah,
promote yourself and your channel. It's your favorite thing to do. Do it.
Favorite part. I'm Tim. Tim Talks Talkies. It's a tongue twister. You could also call me Triple T or Tim. I do not care. just stop over to my channel and give me a sub because yay movies and physical media and whatnot and statues and collectibles and all that jazz. Yay. Woo. Okay, next person.
You killed it. Killed it.
I'm gonna be honest. Let's see if
Gold.
Pop can top it. Pop.
All
What's
right,
going on, guys?
Pop.
Look, me and
Glad to
Pop's
be
got
back
the
in. Thanks
same
for the invite.
same lighting, same blue lights in the back. Look at us. We're blue
Yeah,
light
man.
brothers tonight.
Looks good.
What's up, man? How you doing?
No, not much, man. I'm not sure if this is a December roundtable or a Saul box set therapy session. Be on here with Tim and Tony.
Yeah. Yeah. I feel bad for you guys. I feel bad. It was definitely funny, but it was only funny because I didn't get it.
It was
So.
yeah, it was real funny. I thought it was funny.
That's real funny. That was real funny.
But it
Well,
provided
lesson
some
learned.
good entertainment. Some entertainment for
That's
sure.
what it's all about. That's what it's all about.
But look, besides the Saw box set, there was some good stuff in 2022, right? You got some bangers to
Oh,
talk
yeah.
about tonight, I bet.
A bunch.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
And
Good
in
year.
December. Look, we're not going to gloss over December. We're going to talk about December as well. There's some good stuff came out in December. Pops, promote yourself and your channel, sir. Let them know what's going on over at Pops Movie Dungeon.
All right, my name is Alan. This is Pot's Movie Dungeon. I buy a lot of physical media here, do a lot of live streams. We got some cool stuff coming up this year, I hope. So everybody check it out. I'm glad to be here, Ken. Thanks again for the invite. I think this is like my eighth time, something like that.
Thank you for being here, man. It's something like
Wow.
that.
Yeah, man.
You've been here a lot too. Look,
Yeah.
I got to address the super chat real quick from Justin Kirby. Gave it to me right even before we went live for Ken to get Michelle Starbucks. Okay. I'll give it $5 to my wife when I get off the stream tonight, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
More Starbucks. Thank you, Justin. I appreciate it. Appreciate that, man. And we do have 141 people here watching right now. So thank you all for being here. Hit the like button. If you haven't hit the like button, hit that like button. Also give everybody on the panel tonight a subscription in the little detail box below. Subscribe
Or
to everybody.
a sub sandwich. That'd be cool too.
Let me go ahead and bring in this guy, this fresh face guy. He's been on one round table before, but this is his second. Mark,
Yes.
what's up, man? When you first asked to be on the round table, you're like, "Can I be on the December round table?" I said, "All right." You didn't know you were going to be on a best of 2022 round table.
Yeah.
You're the big leagues now, man.
Both times I've been on here, I kind of was like nudging Ken. I was like, yo, I got a lot of stuff this month. It's a cool fight. And then I kind of feel like the guy who invites himself to the party. But no, I'm really happy to be here, man.
No, man. Most of the time, I take too long to put these things together, so I need the help sometimes. People saying, "Hey, I want to be on." I'm like, I'm surprised. Sometimes I'm surprised people even still want to be on these things.
Oh, dude,
Like,
I was looking forward to this all day.
Fun.
All right. Well, I appreciate you being here, Mark. Let them know, where you're at on YouTube and what you're doing, Mark. I think you're close to 100 subscribers. You just started the channel a couple months ago.
Really close. Yeah, started on my first video went up the night that we did the October roundtable. So that was kind of the benchmark that I used to go by.
Yeah. So guys in the chat, I got 149 people here. Let's get Mark to 100 subscribers tonight.
Thanks.
That'd be
so
should be
cool.
very easy.
That'd be very cool.
But Mark, tell them where you're at, man.
Mark on Tales from the Shelf on Instagram and YouTube. On Instagram, I post just a lot of the stuff I collect, mainly Blu-rays and 4Ks. You'll see the odd vinyl record or a VHS tape on there, but mostly Blu-ray 4K. And then on YouTube, I'm still trying out a lot of different stuff right now. I like doing video essays. I've got another one coming out here in a week or two, probably. And then I'm still just trying to, just looking at what I like doing, trying different things, rankings and stuff like that. So, yeah, just having fun with it and refining my skills with filming and editing and writing scripts and all that stuff. So it's been a lot of fun. Feel very welcomed by this community. So appreciate you guys.
Nice. Appreciate you.
I just subscribed.
Appreciate you.
But we got a new subscriber.
Thank you, brother. I appreciate
Look
it.
at
There you go.
Yeah, man.
There you go.
You guys are awesome.
And next, we're going to bring in a guy who's no stranger to the round tables, James from 20.
Hey,
21st
how's it going?
Century Movies.
Hey, James.
What's up, James? James could
what's
not be
up?
here last month, but I want you to know, James, that during the round table, I would have made you proud because I made sure to talk about some of the criterions that I knew that you would have talked about if you were there.
Oh, I appreciate it.
So I did talk about Infernal Affairs and some of the hits in November. Okay.
That was a great release.
Awesome. Yeah, I'm sorry I had to miss last month. I got hit with the flu, and it just
I know what that's
put me
like,
down,
man.
man.
I know.
So I had to make sure I make it tonight. So.
Well, I appreciate you being here, man. Go ahead and promote yourself and your channel, and the floor is yours, man.
All right. Well, my name is James. I'm with 20th and 21st Movies here on YouTube. We discuss all things cinema. Real big focus on the Criterion Collection releases. Last year, started getting into Arrow video. So we do a lot of reviews of the Criterion, Arrow, Kino Lorber releases, and just like talking about all things cinema, movie topics. So we just love talking about film and discovering new films and directors, and just talking all things cinema. So 20th and 21st Movies.
Nice. Thank you for being here tonight, James. And my last guest
thank you.
is also no stranger to the Roundtables. Fresh off her own live stream on her own channel, Sue from Movies and Sue.
Ooh.
Sue, how you doing
What's
tonight?
going on? Hello.
Hey,
See, Sue's the reason why I have to make sure that I don't make this live stream 4 hours tonight, because she's already been sitting there for an hour for her own live stream.
It's going to be like an award show, like the Golden Globes. We got to cut it after like 3 hours.
Yeah, they start playing the music.
They'll start.
Yeah,
That's
exactly.
what I need. I need somebody to play some music. Isn't that ridiculous? I started playing the music last night. I feel like 5 seconds after some people got up there.
It's so
I know. Like, let them have their moment.
Yeah, let them finish talking.
And some people talk for 10 minutes and they never played it. Ridiculous. But Sue, I'm glad that you're here tonight.
Thank
I know
you. I'm
that
excited to be here.
You cleaned up in 2022. I know you did. You had to have.
I did.
It's probably a big competition between you and Tony here. Who cleaned
It
up
always
the most.
is. Me and Tony. Yep.
But I know you did some damage. You got some bangers to talk about tonight. The best of 2022. There was some good stuff.
I have such an extensive pile next to me because I wasn't sure what anyone else was going to pull. So
It's hard. It was difficult.
Yeah.
But we'll get to that. We're going to talk about December 1st with Sue real quick. Promote yourself and your channel real quick, and we'll get started.
Hi guys, everyone out there. I am Movies and Sue here on YouTube. I am currently covering award season, so I just put out my SAG nomination reaction from this morning. If you want to go over there and check it out, and my Golden Globe reaction video from last night. That's always entertaining. Ask Huck all about it. He enjoyed it. So over on my channel, I do rankings, top 10 lists sometimes, movie news, box office reports, pretty much anything to do with physical media and movies. Head on over to Movies and Sue.
There you go. Oh, look, we got 154 people in here. Let me go through the chat and try to call some people out. Again, I can't get to everybody, but appreciate everybody being here tonight. Chandler is here. We got Thomas Evans, Justin Kirby, Saturn Video, Eve's Horror Show. Geriatric Geek says, hello all. Looks like a great group for tonight. Let's see. Welcome. I think he's saying welcome to somebody else. Curity Shutter 23 says, hey, yo, everyone. New to physical media collecting here. Hand pink waving. Okay.
Open the wallets.
We all know the audit for the month of February will have you really need another copy of John Wick. Yeah, I don't even have all the John Wick movies on 4K. So I would actually maybe be justified in getting that set, but it's too much. I just buy the regular triple pack of all.
I own John Wick movies over and over again on Steelbook, and I already purchased it for the new one. So I don't know.
Tim, you're weak.
Of course. Of course. You got Griffith Ducks here. Evening all. Hope everyone had a nice day. We did, man. We did.
Yeah.
Holla Notes here tonight.
Hey, Holland.
Got Gus. I don't know if I called him out yet. Don Morton. Steve. Mama Blu-rays in the chat.
Mama.
Hey, Mom.
Constance is here. Tony's here. That horror dude is here.
Hey there.
Hey, it's that horror dude. My Fire Videos. Anthony's Horror More. Dimension Scott. David. Dave Jones. Sulico 88. Got 4K Media Guy in the house. What's up, man? Spicy 4K Action.
What's up, Spicy?
What's up?
LA Jewel. Got the original Fuzz. The original Fuzz is here tonight. No copying. No copy Fuzz. Original. Matheson is in the chat. Jordo's Video Village. We got Ryan. We got Huck in the chat. Wait a second, Huck's here.
What's up, Huck?
Johnny
Twin working
Darko
overtime.
is in the house. No Bad
What's up,
Movie
Johnny?
is here. Will Johnson. Manuel is here. Tiana Loves Movies.
Tiana.
Hey, Tiana.
Video Man
Hello.
is
Gizmo's here.
Vince is in the chat. Cynical is here.
Vince.
Wild Wrangler is here. Lane M is here. Mama Blu-ray also subbed to Mark.
Ken, in the 5 minutes or so that it's been, I'm up to 98. So I just want to say thank you guys so much.
Two more.
I appreciate it.
You know, screw it. Let's get Mark to 200 tonight.
Please,
Yeah.
more than I deserve. I'm just happy to be here. Thank you.
I think I've
UPS
lost,
brain.
I've lost 12 so far.
Tony said his sub counts have gone down since he joined Mid-Levolution. Sorry, Tony.
Oh,
Darvin says hello.
Hey, Darvin.
What's up, Darvin? Has anyone got the Michael Haneke trilogy set from Criterion? That's one of my only December releases I got.
Not yet.
Oh.
Waiting for the sale.
Yeah.
Gus says for Michelle for having been put through the Vinegar Syndrome subscription scare. Well, I got to give all my money tonight to my wife. Damn it. Well, I do that anyway. So the joke's on all you all. Lapkey Vision Films, $5 super chat. Thank you so much, man. Says, don't forget to roundhouse kick that like button for this awesome panel and for Triple T's Chill Factor 1 sheet.
I gotta send him a Chill Factor 1 sheet, man.
Oh, wow. Geriatric Geek just subbed too. So there you go. All right. Look, I appreciate everybody for being here. Let's go ahead and jump into it, guys. December 2022. Again, we got a lot of ground to cover tonight. So we're going to jump right in, and I'm going to start. Look, how we're going to do this. Show your pickups for the month. Who grabbed the least amount in the month of December? Would you say?
Huck is confident.
It's
All
hard
right,
to
Huck.
say.
Huck is going first. I don't want to drop Tony in there first because he's just going to pull everything out.
Yeah.
could be
So
me.
let's
I'm not
do
really
Huck
sure.
first, and then
is that how it
talk about-
goes?
We'll talk about things as we go. If you pull out something that we all have or that most of us have, then we'll go ahead and talk about it, and then everybody can put that to the side. That's how we'll do it.
Okay, so we're gonna keep us all in frame. All right.
All right.
All right. So, yeah. So I went kind of light because actually a lot of what I stacked up on were other releases that came out on super sales, like that. The Columbia Classics went down to 71. I bought that in December. All kinds of stuff like that.
It's a good.
But
deal.
for the ones that specifically came out, these are all from December 6th. And I picked up this really groovy steel book of Better Off Dead, which I think is just gorgeous. I love the gold on this.
Oh,
Tony,
wow.
check it out. I got your turkey bag on it, keeping it nice and safe.
Beautiful.
Hell yeah.
So yeah, absolutely love that. Also picked up The Warriors. I want them all, the Warriors.
I
can
did
dig
really
it.
want that steel book. I didn't get it though.
That was good. It's done at like 16 or 13, something like that when I got it.
Yeah.
Picked up Clerks 3. Haven't seen that yet. And for like, if you're waiting just one more
Huck,
week, for
show
13
that Clerks 3 again, Huck. Where's that damn slip cover?
I took it off. It's behind me.
my
I take
God.
them off.
What?
Look, this is what I do. Like, I don't know if you guys notice, but if you
Blasphemy.
take the slips off, and there's a lot of slips, you can get at least one or two more titles on your shelf. So I don't have all the shelf space with your basements over there with all you guys. So I got to
Our
take some of
basements
these
and our
off.
blues over here.
It's a space-saving move there, Huck.
Yeah.
Is that
So like,
bad?
if you want, it's right behind me. It's a big old box. I'll show it to you. It's like, it slip covers all the way across. So yeah, I have it. I do like the slip. And then the next week on December 13th, still with the slip, Ken, I picked up Highlander. See, look, all nice and crispy, super shiny.
That's a good one. That's a good one. So I guess we could talk about Highlander. Did everybody get Highlander? Or maybe there was just
Yes,
only
I did
one who
not.
picked it up.
Come on, just the Huck.
There might have
I
just only
got
been
it,
one.
but-
So Highlander.
There it
Oh,
is.
so
Sue
the
got the
double
double
Got a
dipping
couple of
queen.
them.
Sue got the
Sue,
double.
There
my
we go.
double.
I
There
double
it is.
dipped.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
I
Oh, we didn't-
almost grabbed
we're
the
not-
steelbook. I didn't get it though.
We're not going to quite
Tony
go.
double dipped too. I know he
I
did.
should
Tony as well,
Should have
yeah.
got that steelbook.
So we're just too shy of a full Full course meal.
So there can be only 2 that did not get highlighted.
You guys got to the death now.
20th and,
That steelbook's amazing.
yeah.
It is.
Yep.
It really
It's
is.
better than the steel.
Well, what I thought was cool about this is didn't you get the Studio Canal one, Pops? Did you get the Studio Canal? one?
I had it pre-ordered and I canceled it. I watched the
Oh,
movie
okay.
and I decided to cancel it. So it
You
was
watched
okay.
the
but
movie, you said?
I don't-
Was it a first time watch for you?
I mean, no, I had seen it years ago, but it just didn't hold up for me as much as I thought, much as I remember
Yeah.
in my head. And that was
yeah,
pretty.
I got
expensive release, so I
railed
canceled it.
for giving this a
and
negative
never picked it
review.
I saw your review on Letterboxd.
Not the actual release, but just the movie. I was like,
Right.
it's very 80s, which I can appreciate, but the movie itself didn't. I
Yeah.
don't know.
Yeah.
See,
I guess you just had to be there.
That's also why I didn't want to spend a ton of money on the steelbook, because I just, like you, Pops, my memory of this was just meh. So for 13, I give it another watch, and my opinion still.
But there's a bunch of new special features on this,
And they were great.
Yeah.
and they're great special features, even if the movie's not that good. And they have art cards in here, which, I know people, they're art cards, whatever, but Arrow Video, puts art cards in their stuff. So it's almost like a boutique quality release, and it was only $12.50 when it came out, just for the slipcover. So I mean, that quality is
Not bad.
That's not bad.
insane. But I thought it was a great release.
Yeah.
I just didn't love the movie. Did y'all grab Clerks 3?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty-
Not-
Huck
Yeah.
brought that one up too.
I actually double dipped on that one.
Steelbook.
That's a nice steelbook too. I did not get
Yeah, I
it.
like that steelbook.
Yeah, I didn't want to
Yeah.
buy it without having seen it first because I wasn't sure how I was going to feel about it. And
I wasn't a fan.
I still don't really know, to be honest.
Yeah, I saw that review too.
It was better than I thought it would be, but yeah, I don't know.
It was better than Yoga Hosers.
I didn't bother with
My
that one.
Hosers is terrible.
You're a braver man than I, Ken.
It was better than Yoga Hosers. And that's about it. That's about it. All right, Huck, did you get anything else?
As far as an actual December release, no, just back catalog stuff. I got a
Okay.
nice stack,
Okay.
but that really
Okay.
doesn't count.
All right.
That's it.
We'll go to let's put Mark on the spot. Mark, what'd you grab in December?
All right. So these are not in any particular order by week or anything like that, but got Terrifier 2.
Oh, there you go.
Just this release. I know some people were getting like all three of them, but I didn't like it that much. But just this one for me. Speaking of movies I didn't like that much, but I still bought because I needed it. It was Ends.
I still haven't got it. I'm holding strong.
This is
Same
the one
thing.
I could see this
it.
going on sale pretty quick for like $15 or something like that. So
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I still
I
haven't
almost,
seen it
I
yet.
almost
I'm looking
waited,
forward
but I wanted to grab it. I don't know if you guys are into anime, but this is Demon Slayer. I like anime sometimes. I don't watch a ton of it, but this is one that's because most anime are so long. It's like 600 episodes. But this is one that's currently airing, so I feel like I can actually buy them as they come out, and it's not a process to kind of keep track of them all. But this is a really good anime. The art style and the animation is just incredible. So that's a good one. And then I got this. I got Mad God on Steelbook.
Bad God.
I have not
That's a
watched
nice
this yet.
steelbook.
Yeah, it's
Yeah, it's
very
nice.
beautiful. And from what I understand, he's one of the animators who he worked on Return of the Jedi and a lot of stuff over the years. And he like took 30 years to make this movie, which is it's like all stop motion and just really weird, demonic looking visuals. So it's only like 84 minutes. I need to watch this soon, but that's Mad God. House of Dragon Steelbook. Anybody else?
Oh
get this?
yeah.
Heck yeah.
I didn't.
This
Haven't
is
got it yet.
Hold on.
This is a really nice steelbook, but the only problem with it is it's like 4 discs stacked on each side, which I really don't like.
Mm.
Yeah, it's literally like 4 on each side, but it takes up less space on a shelf, which is a plus for me, and it looks nice. So I'm willing to deal with the.
Is that matte finish?
Yeah, I think so.
It is.
It's not a
Yeah, it
it's
felt
not a-
that way when you were revving it.
Yeah, it's really nice. And it's got the little one on the spine, so I can buy them all as they come out, and
If they
Oh,
do them
wow.
they'll hopefully they'll look nice on the shelf and stuff. And then I got my favorite movie of 2022, Banshees
Hell
of
yeah.
Good one. That's a good
Banshees
one.
of Inisherin. this is just such a good movie. It's not like anything I've ever seen before, but I won't tell you guys the plot or anything. Just go watch it. It's on HBO.
I didn't grab that. I watched it on HBO Max. Did you all buy that, Tony? I know you
Yes,
bought it.
I loved it.
Yeah,
Yeah, it didn't come with a slip or anything. Just like a real bare bones.
It's Disney.
Yeah, makes sense.
Searchlight Pictures.
I haven't picked it up yet. I'm waiting for a sale.
Yeah, it's another one I could see
Yeah.
going pretty cheap.
It's like even if I love the movie, I just can't bring myself to buy a Blu-ray with no slipcover for $22.
Yeah, I was willing to in this particular instance. Did you guys get the Silent Night, Deadly Night collection?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, this was a treat. I actually ranked all these on my channel.
I almost had it.
The whole franchise. Yeah, I mean, what can you say? Like, Vestron's just killing it.
They are.
I'm so excited to just keep buying everything they put out. Pulp Fiction Steelbook.
Yeah.
This was the
Yeah,
one
I
that
know.
was this or Reservoir
Okay.
Dogs the one
Covers.
that had the really good transfer. Like this one was just all right, and then I think it was Reservoir Dogs that was like a really good upgrade.
Yeah, Reservoir Dogs was
Yeah, but still good.
spectacular.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, what'd you all think of Pulp Fiction?
I still haven't watched it yet, to be honest.
I watched it. I liked it. I thought it looked pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was fantastic.
It's definitely the best it's
I
ever
like the
heard.
art on the slip.
Me too.
Yeah,
I
black
like
Yeah, I
it.
was kind of torn between
Yeah.
which one to get.
It's one of my favorite clips of the year.
Yeah, me
Yeah.
too.
And then
That's nice.
this transfer is incredible.
Yeah,
Carry
yeah.
on 4K.
Yeah.
It's a killer steal.
One of my favorites.
I'm in this weird place
I feel-
right now where it feels like
I
everything.
feel kind of like Tony here. Here I am double.
Wow,
dipping.
Pops.
Oh wow.
Dang.
Oh wow, Tony.
One of my favorite
What?
horror movies. So,
Yeah, every Scream Factory release is getting re-released.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I'm in a place where I have to make a decision if I want to upgrade it or not. And from everything I heard, this was one that I needed to.
I'm
Yeah, that's
sorry.
me every time.
Carrie is with us tonight, though.
Scream Factory 4K, that's me. And then the last thing I got is Black Christmas,
Okay.
which was apparently the audio was where you saw a big upgrade here.
Yeah, not Stu's favorite.
This is probably one of the best horror movies of all time, in my opinion. But
Oh,
It's a
okay.
good one.
that is my December
You
stat.
not seen Black Christmas, James?
I have not seen it yet.
You would love it. Check it out.
Okay.
Very good.
High
yeah, it's-
recommendation.
it's
Check that
good.
one
I
out.
love it.
I only watch it in December.
Yeah,
I
that's a good
refuse to watch it any other time.
That is a good one. All right, Pops. You got anything left? Mark showed a
Yeah,
lot.
I do. I, quite a bit actually. I'll be quick. I think he showed Terrifier, but I got Terrifier, so he showed that.
Yeah, he showed a different version, though.
Which version did you get?
Yeah.
I missed it.
This is the one from is it Cinedon? Yeah.
It's the one that's got the number on the spine.
Oh, very cool.
Yep. So
Yeah,
I had to grab
I
that
thought
one.
about getting that one.
I got the 48 hours and another 48 hours.
Mhm.
Yes.
So great comedies, love them.
Nice.
And I've collected all the 101 Black Label films, and I grabbed Ghost Watch. Supposed to be a really, really fun release.
That looks really nice.
I got Creature from
Yeah,
Black
and what-
Lake from
And with that
Synapse.
Ghost Watch, brings that Ghost Watch back up again.
That looks like a solid release. What's there?
That's a nice box set release, and I think
Yeah,
that's
oh,
only
yeah.
$20
That's
bucks.
a good one.
It's only
That looks cool.
$20.
It's supposed to be
That's
kind of in the
incredible.
same vein as like I think kind of like Blair Witch. They try to make it come across as real.
It's like found footage,
supposed to-
right?
It was a big deal over in England,
Yeah.
over there.
Hmm.
I got this from Synapse, Creature from Black Lake, Bigfoot movie. So I got it with a cool slip.
Oh,
Really
where'd you get
excited
the
about that
slip?
one. They're supposed to be. And I love the image on the back of the slip there.
Who did
That's
that
the
slip,
cool image.
Pops?
You can get it from the Synapse site. You can buy it with or without the slip. Yep.
Damn.
It's still available last time I checked.
Yep.
I
Um,
didn't know that.
I grabbed Smile, one of my favorite horror movies of the year. Love this
Yeah,
movie.
that was a good one.
And I grabbed War Games, and I have a slip. I think you saw Sawdust Cinema. So
Nice.
he made me a slip
Nice.
for War Games.
Sad hustle,
Mhm.
I
saving
watched
the
this
day.
last night. It's a fantastic movie. Holds up.
Hmm.
And these are two exclusive to Shout Factory. 2 Don the Dragon Wilson movies. Grab
Nice.
those. And I get all the shouts of Lick, so I had to grab this. Never seen it. Probably watched that one with the wife.
It's a
Walked
good
over.
one.
Okay.
That's a good movie.
And really fast, I got a few, I got all the imprint stuff. So this is all the imprint stuff I got in for December. Most of these are blind buys. And A Rage to Live. And Tim, if you've seen any of these, any of you guys, let me know. Pork Chop Hill, Gregory Peck, probably a good
I
one.
didn't see that one yet, but I was thinking
I
about
haven't seen
it.
that.
James Caan, Robert Duvall, The Killer Elite. Really nice.
Yes,
box
that's
set
good.
here.
That's good.
So
It's a nice box set.
And this one here, I don't know anything about it, but this thing went out of print really fast. And that is Burn, the Marlon Brando. Must be a really good one. Never seen it. This one here, the Eagle Has Landed.
Very good.
I think it's got.
Okay.
Who's in this? Anyway, it's supposed to be good. And I got the I wasn't gonna buy this. This is the first 4K from imprint. It's the War of the Worlds, that particular steelbook.
Oh,
How
nice.
is yours? Oh, you didn't open it yet. Mine actually has damage on the inside, but there was nothing. No one would have known, but it's slightly dented, and I'm kind of annoyed.
With that saw set, when I got this in, I was really mad, and I was going to sell all my imprint titles because you have Vivision, they put out the saw set, they put out the imprint titles. But I love my imprint, so I'm still on the fence on that. That's why I haven't opened that yet.
It's a beautiful steelbook, though. Inside,
it really is. It really is.
Yeah.
And I got Cannibal Holocaust.
I think you need to sell all your imprint.
4K. Yeah, I thought about it.
So
and I grabbed all these here.
Oh,
all the film vaults.
Yeah, those are nice.
See the dent?
Hold on, Tim. I'll show you.
I don't know if it shows. See the dent up
see
there?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I see it. I see it.
The box is immaculate, so you'd have no idea that it's dented inside. I was so annoyed.
I need to see.
They dented it before they packaged it for you.
Yeah, it's part of the packaging. Yeah, Imprint likes to do that.
But I grabbed all these film vaults they released. I had to grab all those.
Dude, those are so nice.
The other two.
Scarface, my God, Pops! Wow.
Oh, wow. Goodfellas.
That Scarface one is so nice.
It really is.
Dropped a couple of paychecks, huh?
PayPal paying for. So, yeah, I actually bought more than last month than I thought. So
I got for these. The art was done by artists Matt Ferguson and Flory. They worked together, and Vice Press is the company that they own. They did the art for all 4 of these releases. I think you can still get a couple of them. If you actually go on Vice Press, you can buy like a combo that is this and a 24x36 screen print of the artwork together.
Okay.
So they didn't ship those yet. I have Blade Runner sold out from them, so I bought this from Zavi. But the other 3 are coming directly from them with the screen prints. So if anyone might be interested in having giant poster artwork of this stuff, check out vicepress.com. I am a huge fan of those artists, though. They're incredible. Super nice guys, great art. So that's where I have the
it's all incredible artwork. Incredible. Tony, Video Man Gizmo wants to know if you can do a walk around your movie room during the stream. You know that's why we all come here.
You're right.
So anytime you feel like you can do that for Video Man Gizmo. Let's see. Let's go, James.
All right.
Your turn.
All righty. So I got a couple of these Criterions that came out in December. Cooley High from Michael Schultz. He's the same director who did Car Wash. So this is a pretty cool release.
I did want to grab that one.
This is The Velvet Underground, Todd Haynes' documentary or rockumentary about this rock group from the 1970s or 60s New York City music scene. Really cool. Really dug this one. The Velvet Underground. I still need to do a binge watch of this series, Better Call Saul. I've seen, I think, the first 3 seasons, I think, and I need to get caught up. But this is season 6, so I love this series. Just pretty much up there with Breaking Bad. It's probably neck and neck. I love this series. So this is season 6. I think this is the finale. So
It is.
can't wait to get into that. I like the John Travolta and forgot who else is in it, but the updated version. So I'm looking forward to seeing the original version of this here, taking the Pelham 1, 2, 3. So,
James, it's so freaking good. It's a great
this one here
disc.
is
And the movie. Yes, the movie is incredible, and the disc is great. It's
I'm looking forward to seeing that. I am looking forward to seeing it. And then the last thing, of course, Miss Blanchett turns in an awesome performance in Tar. I'm not a big Oscar prognosticator, but I get the sense that it might be Best Actress might come down to Kate Blanchett and Michelle Yeoh. This year I guess we'll see. But Kate Blanchett killed it in this movie here. So, and I love Michelle Yeoh and Everything Everywhere All at Once. So I wish they could both win, but
yeah, I bought Tar because I wanted to get it before I felt like the 4K might sell out because I seen it like selling out. And got it with no slip cover.
Hey, where's that slip? Where's
no
that slip?
Just got
no
it.
slip.
No slip.
It's a beautiful slip too. It's a nice.
At least mine are behind me.
I know. That's why I wanted it almost for the slip.
Don't rub it in.
I wanted to see the movie because from what I've heard, just from what I've heard about it, like it reminds me of like Whiplash. Is there like those kind of vibes in the movie?
Yeah, I mean it's a totally different film, but it's kind of similar.
I was like, is this just Kate Blanchett being?
There's music in it. It's similar.
And this is a nice 4K. I would definitely recommend getting on a sale because you get 0 special features. It is just the movie on here. It looks amazing. Of course,
bought
it's a new
full
film,
price, no slip.
But I enjoyed it. I really dug it. Oh no,
I'm excited.
I really liked it.
Yeah,
it's good stuff. So yeah, December was a good month.
It was.
It really was.
You didn't get Halloween Ends, James?
Not yet. I haven't seen it yet. I've kind of heard mixed things about it, that they went in kind of a weird direction with it.
Have you still not watched any besides the first one?
I've seen Kills, your favorite, right?
Yeah, that's my favorite.
But I haven't seen Ends yet, so I need to check it out. Okay. I'll probably get it when it gets on sale.
Yeah, that's probably for the best. Let's see. Let's go with Sue.
Me?
Sue,
okay.
Next. You have anything left? I want to be interested how much Tony has left.
Of course, I have stuff left.
All right.
Of course,
come on, guys.
It's me. Come on.
That's it?
Of course, I have stuff left. All right, so I got the 48 hours double pack because they didn't have singles in my store, so I picked up the double.
I also did get the double.
Adaptation. I didn't pick it up when it released. I picked this up this past Tuesday, but it came out in December, and I couldn't believe it was in Best Buy.
Look at that slip.
So
cool.
Very
nice.
nice.
Awesome slip.
Sony's the only one right now, I think. Somebody can correct me if I'm wrong. That's doing like alternate slip artwork out of the studios. I mean,
good movie too.
Picked up Warrior Steelbook and My Best Friend's Wedding.
Cool.
The Woman King 4K.
Yeah.
I picked up Smile on Blu-ray.
Smile.
Lionsgate sent me this random American Murderer with Ryan Phillippe.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
And I got Paranorman Steelbook.
These steelbooks are killer.
They're so amazing looking. So awesome. And 2 left. I got Best Buy's Terrifier 2. Haven't watched it yet. Kind of scared if I'm going to throw up or not. And Halloween Ends.
Okay.
Nah, it's not that bad.
It's not so bad.
No, I mean it's got a lot of gore, but
it's so like heightened. It's like you can't even really take it seriously.
My wife watched it, so I think you can handle it.
All right.
She doesn't
if Michelle can
watch that kind of
tolerate it,
stuff.
I'm sure we'll be fine.
Yeah. She didn't think it was that bad. All right. So yeah, you showed off the Coraline. That Coraline Steelbook was nice. I should have grabbed that one.
Yeah.
Still might. Tim, you're up.
Okay.
Is there anything left?
Well, yeah. So that's all the stuff that people have already mentioned that I have, and then the different
20 stuff.
Well, so I got this Invaders from Mars, which apparently this thing is now sold out and it's going for like $100 on eBay. But These SOBs put like a sticker that wrapped around the slip on both ends. I have no idea why.
Oh God!
Oh,
No
man.
I got that. Got the Complete Kingdom Hospital that came out on Blu-ray. I think this might have been December, but the Driver Steelbook, Attack of the 50-Foot Woman. Watched this one. Good transfer. Crazy movie. Night of the Iguana.
Warner Archives very underrated with their Blu-ray transfers.
Yeah, definitely. This Amazing Frighteners
Wow.
box set.
Nice.
If you want to see what's inside, you go to my
Damn
channel.
it, Tim.
The unboxing.
Yeah, there's a plug. Nice.
Love the Frighteners so much, I didn't get it. I wanted to be able to read the
so
box.
nice.
You know?
Got Tangerine. This is a great release. Second Sight always kills it. I know nothing about this movie at all, and I bought it strictly because I'm a huge fan of the artist Greg Ruth that did The Slip. I'll see how the movie is. Ghost Stories for Christmas. School Ties. Twilight from Kino. And then I think this might have been the beginning of the month, this awesome After Dark set. Oh my God. Imprint has some awesome
I gotta
movies.
start looking into Imprint now.
Oh, Imprint's so
Imprint's
good.
They got a killer Saw box set.
No.
Change your life.
They do not. But
We should get that.
that's a pretty decent December. All right. I mean,
It's decent.
Pretty nice haul there, Tim.
Jiminy Christmas.
You did all
Not
right.
bad, not bad.
all right. That's
You
what I
did all
got.
right.
I forgot to show mine, but I got that Frightener set too. I haven't
Oh,
opened
you
it yet.
son of a
Ah,
bitch.
very nice.
Look at
Has anybody
Cannibal.
watched it?
Yeah, I watched it. It
I
was a
love
good
that
transfer.
movie
Mine's
so
still
much.
sealed. I haven't
I
opened it
just,
yet.
I was like,
Look.
I have to say though, the transfer on the movie is overall great. The CGI does not hold up, but it doesn't detract from the great. The movie's still great, but man, the CGI is
yeah, I watched it on Blu-ray like last year, maybe the year before, and it, yeah, it is what it is. But I still want it. Yeah. Tony,
Yep.
go ahead and give us a basement walk and show off your stuff, man.
Yeah.
I got Ip Man 3 with the slipcover.
How you say that? Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep. Children shouldn't play with dead things with the slip.
They shouldn't.
They should
They
not.
shouldn't.
If they do, get them checked out.
Now you tell me.
RIPD, Stillbrook, Flip. I had fun
Two
time.
copies.
First time. Amsterdam,
Oof. Woof.
Ugh.
The Warriors we talked about.
Can
Creep
you
Show,
do
season 3.
Creep show.
Got the double pack for 48 hours. And I also got the individual releases because that's what I do.
Oh yeah.
Mad God. I got the Driver Steelbook and the Slip edition.
That's
it's
nice.
a great steel book. Mine came damaged though.
Yeah. I got
Ooh.
King Kong and King Kong Slip.
Damn.
Whoa. Where'd that come from?
Is that the 70s Kong or the original?
Yeah, the 70s Kong. Jessica Lange.
I like that one.
I got the Cabinet of Dr. Caligari.
That artwork is killer.
Who put that out? The Calgary. Who put that out?
This right here is
Eureka.
from
Eureka.
Eureka.
I gotta start looking into some of these other companies, man.
Cat and the Canary, the Ghost Breakers.
Jealous.
I got the Ghost Stories for Christmas. I got the Old Boy slip box edition from Umbrella. I got Croupier. Clairvoyant.
Yeah,
Of course, I got the
that's fancy.
Frighteners box set,
Of course.
and I got
Son of
the
a
Top
bitch.
Gun Maverick double steelbook box set. So that's all from week 1.
Hey, what's in that, Tony?
That week one.
It's crack that. I mean, for you to crack it open.
Go small screen. What's that actually? I could show mine inside. I actually have that.
Yeah, I got mine too. I've got to show mine too.
Yeah.
You guys forgot to show Top Gun? Holy
Yeah,
goodness.
it was on the floor,
Oh
man.
my
got
god! I
to
can't
grab
believe
it.
y'all forgot the
Hey,
show.
hey, Ken, they've had their time.
I've got to
Yeah.
show
Hold on, real quick, Tony.
Moving
We're
on.
cutting into Tony's time.
Moving on.
Garrett's in the chat and he says you're going to bring up that Saul set now after what you guys did. You tried to ruin Rad Christmas. So yeah, everybody, Garrett is actually collecting broken Saul box sets.
Yeah.
So I'll leave his address down in the description after the stream, and you guys can send him all your broken Saul sets over there at Rad Pack Central. All right, Tony, go ahead.
Okay. Week 2, I got Paradise City, Bruce Willis, John Travolta. I got the Taking of Pelham. 1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
How do you say it? Pelham or Pelham? I've never known
Pelham.
how to say it.
Pelham.
Pelham. Sorry, I'm from the South. So are you, James? I got season 1 of this. I got the Loneliest Boy in the World, which is an autobiography of my life. I got The Secret Headquarters. Lyle the Crocodile, 4K and Blu-ray. Ticket to Paradise, which I hear is good. My Best Friend's Wedding, 4K, Sue. The Woman King, 4K. And the Blu-ray, different slip. Smile, 4K. I got the Paranorman with the slip and the steelbook, and Coraline with the slip and the steelbook. Y'all still with me?
We're with you, man.
Sorry, I went to the bathroom.
Flashback with a slip. Hey, you asked. American Murderer,
American Murderer.
my autobiography. Oh, friend.
Ah!
I got this. Can't Be Stopped.
That's your autobiography.
Why are they doing this about you, Tony?
They stopped buying Blu-rays.
And you had week 3.
Life Mark. I got this. Girl on a Motorcycle.
Getting so lazy with the titles.
Tangerine.
That Tangerine is such a great release, though.
Empire of the Sun, the steelbook release.
Oh, wow.
Nice.
Nice one. Blood and Diamonds.
That's nice.
I'm almost done. Silent Running.
I
Steelbook.
still need to check mine out.
Oh, nice.
And
That's
I,
nice
got,
steelbook,
right?
though.
Yeah.
I got Ghostwatch also. I got all the 101 film black labels. Okay,
I got like 5 more to get.
the final week, I got all 3 of the Terrifiers, Steelbook, collectible. Yeah, exactly.
Oh,
What happened to Batman?
Nice.
I got Halloween Ends and the trilogy. Steelbook. Nobody's Fool. Twilight Without the Vampires.
Oh my god, he's still going.
Hot Fuzz. Candyman.
Say that 5 times, Tony.
Kick Ass.
Kick ass Candyman.
God damn.
You kick ass, Tony. You kick ass.
Yeah.
I'm glad I
For
didn't
anybody
have
that's
to.
wondering,
Goodness.
Art the Rat did make an appearance.
Save the best for last there.
Art the Rat.
Holy moly.
Are you done, Tony?
I
that
am.
it?
I'm
Okay.
done.
Okay.
That's it.
That's
All right.
all.
Well,
That's
one thing
it.
I wanted to call out real quick is I will be giving away a physical copy of Silent Night, Deadly Nights at the end of this stream
Oh, sweet.
because I have acquired an extra one. So yeah, but you'll have to wait to the end of the stream for details on that. But I am giving away a digital code right now. I'm giving away the Pulp Fiction 4K digital code, and all you have to do is name 4 Quentin Tarantino directed films and leave that in the chat. And the first person to name that, I will name the winner. All right. Let's see. Let me get in the chat real quick. Uh-oh, Ken. He got the slip for tar. Taking a felon 1, 2, 3 is excellent. Denzel's in the remake of Felon.
That's right.
Mhm. That's one I got.
Travolta and Denzel. That's right.
Look at Pop. He looks like a physical media kingpin sitting there in the middle with all these collectors around him.
Pretty awesome. What up, Kingpin?
I need to be petting my cat.
Oh
Totally.
my goodness. All right, so y'all ready for the best of 2022?
Hell yeah,
Absolutely. Let's do it.
Yep.
The best of
bring it on.
2022.
It's exciting.
All right.
It's like 2 streams in one.
2 streams of one. So we're done with December. So now how this is going to work to keep from repeating titles as we go through, we're all allowed 5 picks. 5 of what we consider to be our favorite releases of 2022 are just some really great titles we want to talk about. But if somebody else brings up that title before you, you cannot talk about it. So you're going to have some backups here tonight. Luckily, I'm not just springing this on you all. I'll let you all know ahead of time. But we're going to go around one by one and go through all 5 titles for each person. So this is round 1. Tony, do you want to go first?
So we're just going to show one title for round 1.
So this is round 1. We're all going to show one title because if I let you show all 5, then you're going to pull out all 5 of your titles, and that's
are you taking what I think you are right off
you're
the
gonna
bat?
you're gonna put all of that stuff first.
Oh man,
Tim.
What do you want to take?
I'm wearing this shirt.
Hey, that's all good. That's all good.
No, don't let him punk you out like that, Tony. You do, Tony.
Don't worry about it, because then I'll do it, and he'll still feel bad.
And then now Alan's saying I can't pull this one.
Go ahead, Tony. Do you
Pull
think?
what you
Hold
want.
on, real quick. I didn't want to
Who
talk
do you
about
want, Tony?
Okay,
a
let's
wait,
December
hold on.
release.
Let's talk about Ticket to Paradise.
That's a
Oh,
good
come
one.
on.
That's a good one.
Now, Tony,
I know.
pull what you were gonna pull. It's all good. Pull it.
No,
Did Ticket to Paradise come out last year, or was that new this year?
What?
This
It was
is,
last year.
I mean,
Oh, okay.
like
It was
Or
2022.
2022.
Okay.
Tony, pull what you were going to pull.
No,
Damn,
I'm
it's-
good. I'm good. I got
Oh my
plenty of other
God.
stuff I can pull later.
he has thousands to
Tim,
pick.
how dare you?
So let's talk
How dare
about
you do that to Tony?
let's talk about this beautiful restoration of The Lost Boys 4K.
Okay.
To me, I
Okay.
think this is one of my favorites of the year. I got the steelbook. I watched it. It sounded and looked great. And I also got this really nice hard box with that same steelbook in it. So this right here would be one of my top picks. The Lost Boys.
Very nice.
Yeah.
That was a good
Now I-
release.
Now I feel bad.
Oh, don't feel bad. Don't feel bad.
You should
Tony
get an
had,
extra.
Tony
pick.
had fire.
I know.
Feel
Oh, he
Lost
did.
No,
Boys
that
was
was
a
a
good
good
pick.
pick.
That was a good pick. Look, when we're done with our picks, we can have honorable mentions if we have
And,
time.
and if anybody wants to see, you can watch my
See,
my
Tony?
video on my channel, my top 10 box sets for the year.
Where's that slipcover, Huck? Oh my goodness.
I took them all off.
Oh my
He
goodness.
told you. He took them off.
Just like your tar, which didn't even have one. Wink, wink.
Ooh.
At least I have them behind me.
Yes, Darvin. This award show is called the Middies.
The
It's called
Meggies.
the
That's,
Middies.
Where could be called the
The
Kennys.
Middies.
that's Mega Mike, the
The
movie.
Kennies, yep.
Just
The
saying.
Kennies.
Pennies.
The Kennies.
The Kennies.
That's just my name. So
Yeah.
all right. Let's just go in order. Huck. What do you got?
All right. I am
I'll,
pumped.
I'll
All right,
go
so-
last. I'll go last.
Okay. Now my first one up is going to be a humdinger, y'all. You better go full screen on this one, Ken. I'm going to need some room for it.
All right. You want me to full screen? Let's
Oh
do it.
yeah.
Go.
All right. So this is not just one, not two. I'm not even going to start counting. Here we go. All of the Star Treks, baby.
Wow.
Right here. You know
Nice.
I got to do it. I mean, these just look super fresh. Look at these great. See, I got my slips for you, Ken. This is what I save the slips for. And it's utilizing all the original posters, which, Tim, we're fans of original artwork. And all
yeah.
the transfers look amazing. The packaging is what it should have been when they tried to do the 4. You can go back to small screen now. But, they did it right when they released these. And personally, this is what they should be doing with Rocky. Sorry, I think we're all being scammed as fans. And I think if we just wait, we're going to get something just like this for all 6 Rockies. But I got to go with Star Trek. All of these is my first pick.
I actually thought
That's
about
a good
them,
pick.
but I was like, Huck's gonna pull them. So
Oh, the blowing profit.
Do you think Tony was thinking about that when he thought about Tim and Ghostbusters?
Yeah,
He wasn't.
I know when you told him don't do that, I'm like, well, he might get to Star Trek. Stop. Everybody stop talking. Thank God he didn't.
All right, Mark, you're next. What was the best? The
All right.
best. You better pull some heat.
This is my
some
first round draft pick here. I might be taking one of you guys by this, but it's got to be the Fright Night 4K Steelbook.
Good one.
That's a good one.
One of my favorites that I bought this year. I love that they don't put the title on it. It's very subtle. Title on the spine. Lots of special features. You got that feature length making of documentary. Just great stuff all around.
Yeah.
I mean, you
that
can't
release
beat.
is stacked.
It's so stacked. I mean, 3 discs. Like, I mean, if you guys don't have this yet, what are you doing? But
What are you doing?
All right. I'll be right back.
Sony is
Go get
quality.
it.
Quality.
Yeah, I mean, and you got like the Jerry Dandridge on the back there. I mean, one of my favorites from October. Just one of my favorites of the year. It goes right next to my my Chris Sarandon autograph signed Blu-ray. These sit right next to each other on the shelf, and it's one of my favorites. So, Fright Night.
That's a good one. Yeah, the thing that gets me about that release is, you all remember when there was a rumor that Arrow Video was going to do Fright Night on 4K, and then everybody
I never heard that.
Yeah, they got upset when Sony did it, and Sony was like, "Hey, we can do this stuff too." And they put out a release that was up there with any boutique release, multiple discs, a bunch of new features, and great
Arrow would've been
transfer.
Cool to see like what art they come up with, but outside of that,
Yeah,
I'm fine with Sony doing it.
I still think we're going to get a slipcover for that at some point.
Probably this year.
At some point. Pops. What was the best of the year?
One in honor of me
Dig
and Tony.
deep.
Tony, I'm sorry, buddy.
No, you're all good.
This is the
Oh, yeah.
All right,
Yeah.
exclusive.
Oh
let's
wow.
see it.
Yeah, show that off.
So look how, I mean, it's like everything's embossed. I mean, it's
That
just,
thing
it's
is
just-
huge.
It's really big. Just give you an idea.
Yeah, it's,
Yeah, it's really
Yeah.
big.
Oh, Jiminy
But
Christmas.
the detail on this thing here, and you open it up, you get the knife right there, and the inside is just amazing. All kind of stuff on the inside. You get the Rambo
Damn.
dog tags, all kind of cool stuff. So this
Holy
is
cow.
my one of my favorite releases of the year. But I tried to pull it before Tony did. But Tony, I'm sorry, buddy, but I appreciate it.
no, it's all
So-
good.
But I absolutely love this release, man. It's probably my favorite of the year.
Yeah, he's got a great unboxing on his channel, so y'all check it out if you want to see all the stuff inside.
Tony, you got that one too.
That would have been number one, but I was trying to beat Tony to the punch. But
So
and
that's
I
a
would
steel
have
book
if
inside
Tim
that
wouldn't
too.
have, you know,
Mhm.
Yeah.
about the Ghostbusters.
Mm.
Ah,
I feel
Tim,
terrible.
Damn, Tim.
you better sell your pick now,
terrible.
man.
I know.
Own it.
Brian says Lionsgate is one of my favorite boutique labels.
I guess
Yeah,
yeah,
that's-
this one could be
They're
looked
getting
at.
up there. They're getting up
What's
there.
going on, Brian and Coco, by the way?
Yeah. No Bad Movie says fingers crossed for Star Trek 4K steelbooks.
Oh yes.
Those would look great if they used the poster art for those.
Absolutely.
Now, would you double dip for those, Huck?
It depends on what they look like. If it's an exact carbon copy, I don't see the need. But maybe if it was like character shots too, so like Kirk is on one and Spock is on another. Although you'll come up short because there's 7 main characters
Yeah.
and only 6 movies. But maybe put out a bonus and put like Chekhov on it. Poor Chekhov. He's always in the end anyway. But I might.
Right.
I might.
All right, Tim, go ahead and show it, man. What you
Oh
got?
man, what kind of a-hole cuts off Tony, man? I feel terrible.
What
Tim.
a jerk.
Tim.
I know. And
Oh, what you got there, buddy?
Tim?
I wore this shirt because I was like, I'm pulling this first.
I've been trying to tell everybody Tim was a jerk forever
Oh,
now.
Tony's trying to crawl
Understand.
away. He's trying to get out.
Oh my god. This release though is phenomenal. There's a good reason that Tony was gonna pull it first, and this is Tony's original pull. But look at this.
Also, another Sony release.
Oh yeah, Ghost Trap with a release of a book from the 80s. Like they redid the book. Tons of special features with a work print of the first movie. Just amazing slips for each one, nice and subtle. So this is a killer release. I freaking love this one.
That's some great
Yeah,
packaging, man. I hope they never stop making packaging like that.
I know.
If you want to
they
see the
need
wrong way to
be-
unbox that, watch my channel. I got a video when I unboxed that. I had no idea what I was doing.
My only complaint, and it has nothing to do with this, I don't like that they locked great special features in this set with such a limited amount.
I don't like it either.
They should redo it as like do a more trimmed out, like just standard release that gets everyone the special features, because people didn't expect the sucker to sell out right away, and there's great special features trapped in a set that now costs hundreds of dollars in the aftermarket. That kind of sucks. Like,
I just don't understand with a title like that. It's freaking Ghostbusters. Why would they not make more of those?
Yeah.
Like they should still have those available. It should not have been that limited.
Hopefully they make more of them.
Yeah,
Do a
I've been waiting. Like I won't buy Ghostbusters 1 and 2 on 4K because I was wanting to get that, and then it sold out. So I'm not going to buy them because I'm waiting until they either do standalone or do that box.
Well, the next movie is coming out this year, so maybe that'll prompt them to do another set and put those special features in it. So
I personally, I'm a-okay with making special packaging limited. Do anything you want with packaging and make it limited. But once you have special features, don't take those away from people that want to, like, that should be across all releases. So
how many deleted scenes of Ghostbusters 2 is in that? Like 50 or something?
It's the amount of special features is freaking insane in it. Like, they really need to work that. It really is.
Yeah, it's crazy. Crazy. That was a good pick, Tim. I don't think anybody else would have grabbed that one tonight.
Yeah. Wasn't on my list.
James, what's your best of the year? Heavy hitter.
All right. For me, my best of the year, no one's named this one yet, but I love this one, and it is Tenebrae, Dario Argento's the Arrow release.
Now the gate with Dario.
This is my favorite of the year overall, this Arrow video release. I mean, I fell in love with Arrow in 2022 with their limited editions, and this is my absolute favorite. And I got Deep Red, which came out in 2021, but this one here is just fantastic. It's got great special features, as all these limited editions do. And, it's really, for me, it was an introduction to the whole Giallo thing, and learned a lot about that, a lot about Dario Argento, and, his, where this film fits in his, filmography and his return to Giallo and everything. So really, really dug this release. It is fantastic, and it looks amazing. This 4K looks so nice for this 1982 film. It looks really, really sweet. So really dug it.
Yeah.
It's got John Saxon in it from Return to from Enter the Dragon, the Bruce Lee film. So
is that your favorite Dario Argento film, would you say?
Well, I've only seen 2. I've seen this one and Deep Red, and they're pretty much neck and neck. But I really love this, and
they're both great. Yeah,
I love the music in both of them. I mean, the music is just fantastic.
You got to put Suspiria on your
check out Suspiria next.
Suspiria, yeah,
that's probably his most popular one.
Is the score to all his stuff Goblin? Is Goblin for all of his movies or
most?
Yeah, I think Goblin did Tenebrae.
Did he work with Ennio Morricone at any point? I feel like he did, right? Maybe
I'm not a 100%.
You guys don't know. I feel like he might have. Sure. I have to look that up.
I don't know who I can't remember the score to Crystal Plumage or.
Yeah, those early ones, right? Yeah, those early ones.
Cat
of Nine Tails, Bird, Four Flies on Gray Velvet. Yeah.
Tenebrae is a great pick, though. Tenebrae is a great pick. Sue?
Well, I'm happy that no one picked this one because it's my favorite. It's the Columbia Classics Volume 3.
Nice. Oh, yes.
Nice. I love these box sets. I just think they're so amazing. They're so nice. The way the movies are displayed, how volumes 1, 2, and 3 are different colors, which is great. So that way you know which one you're going for. I love the blue and silver on this one. The way you open it, they're all right there. I took one of them out because I do want to focus on one movie. I like how the slipcovers are different from Volume 2. I'm sure Volume 1 looks different as well. So I love how this looks. So it's my favorite box set of the year for 2022.
Yep, very nice.
That's a good one there.
Yep.
It's a great box set.
The value to the dollar to value ratio on that is insane. Like getting it for $90 some for a huge, nice box set with all slips, all exclusive. Like that's a killer value.
Yeah,
Well,
Amazon had it for like
$71
$71 for
Yeah,
for a long
72
time.
bucks.
Yeah,
I
I
got
got
it
down
at
to
that price.
$71.
That's when I got it.
That's an amazing deal.
Yeah.
Is that first one like readily available still, or is that hard to find now?
It's
First
hard to
one's
find.
really hard.
But the
And
second
it's
one
very
is readily
expensive,
available.
right?
Yeah.
Second one's still easy.
Okay,
Yeah.
gotcha.
They were real smart with those because the first one sold out very quickly, and now they condition
Yeah.
everybody to buy them
Yeah, they were
immediately.
testing
So
it
it won't happen again.
Yep.
Yep,
Yeah, I wish I jumped on that.
me too.
Yeah, I missed some volume 1 as well. I got 2 and 3.
Mhm.
I got it because it had one
Same
of my
here.
favorite movies of all time in it, and that's the only reason I got it. A League of Their Own. I got it just
What's
for
crazy
that
is
movie.
Huck ran across it, but there was an eBay seller well after Volume 1 was
Yep.
sold out and that Ghostbusters was sold out, and they were selling those for freaking retail. Like, that's insane.
Wow.
Nice.
Yeah.
That's a
Yeah.
good tip, man. Sometimes I guess maybe they just don't know what they
And I posted it too, and I think a couple of people pounced on it. And Derek, convicted cinephile, got the Columbia Classics one, which I told him about, but I myself like, oh, I'll get it next week, and then it was sold out. You can't sit on it. You can't sit on it.
Yeah.
You got to pounce when the iron's hot.
That's right.
Yep.
All right, so the winner of the Pulp Fiction Code looks like it was Mark M.
All right, Mark.
And then Thomas Evans. So one of you all contact me on Instagram to redeem your digital code.
Congratulations.
All right, so I guess it's my turn. I got to talk about a movie that I haven't heard
Let's
anybody
go.
talk about all year. It's a movie called Summertime from the Criterion
Oh,
Collection.
Yeah. Tim just
Deserve
leaves.
I'm just joking.
Tim's gone.
This one's on top of the stacks. I'll bring up Robin Hood,
Yay.
Okay.
Prince
go.
of Thieves,
Oh.
because I was probably
Right.
more excited for this than anything else that was announced this year. Because I was just like, that was a movie I used to love when I was a kid, and to have this out in this nice box set edition with this incredible artwork, it's
Nice.
it's just incredible that we're getting stuff like this.
Yes.
So yeah, I love this movie. I watched it all the time when I was a kid. I probably hadn't seen it since VHS days, so watching it in 4K was just incredible. And I just got drawn right back into it, and I just remembered everything like it was yesterday. So this is a great release. Some good new special features. My only problem is I had to import it. I don't love doing that because it takes forever to get here.
Didn't you wait like months for that, Ken?
Huh?
You waited like months for that, right?
Yeah, I ordered it. I pre-ordered it, I think, in September, and it came early December.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
It took a while. But
So it held
was
up
great.
okay, Ken? It held
Huh?
up good? It held up good?
Yeah, I still think it's a great movie. It's
'cause I love
it's
it.
90s, it's 90s
Yeah.
Costner. It's directed by the same guy who did Waterworld. So
Yeah.
but I love Waterworld. So
Yeah.
a lot of
Yeah.
people don't like
Great.
that movie.
Yeah, I saw
But
it for
yeah,
the first
I love
time with that edition. It's really nice. I really enjoyed it.
Yeah, it's a great movie. I mean, you got Morgan Freeman in there, Alan Rickman, and his best
Oh,
villain
yeah.
performance, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Damn.
Come on, man. Throwing shots left and right.
Damn.
But yeah, that was a great release. Tony, we're back. We're back to you. This is
Yep.
round 2.
Okay, round 2.
Wait, wait.
Everybody,
No,
look, remember
Not that one.
your
Not that
picks.
one.
Remember
Don't
your
pick it.
picks, because at the end we're getting them all together and we're gonna fight them here. Death
See
match.
who had the best
Death
draft.
match. Yeah. See what's really the best of 2022.
So my round 2 favorite picks would be the Godfather steelbooks that they did with the beautiful artwork
Mm.
Nice.
for all 3 of them.
Nice.
Very nice.
So
So that's
yeah,
my
that
round
counts as
number
essentially
2.
the same thing, same releases, but yeah, the Godfather, the transfers are incredible on that.
I still haven't watched them yet because I watched The Godfather like right before those came out, and I was like, I don't want to rewatch this like 2.5 hour movie just to see how the transfers are. So that'll be a nice treat for me in the future.
Yeah, they're really good. The transfers are great.
I'm hearing that they're great, yeah, but I'm like, I don't want to sit through this again just to see.
Something that's cool too. Those steel books. You have this. You bought this, right, Tony? I'm pretty sure you got this one.
It's got the same artwork in it.
Yeah, the art. There's big prints inside here, and the art on the prints is the same as the steel books. So I just thought that was a pretty cool little touch. Let me see. See, that's pretty cool. I like
nice.
that.
That's some high quality stuff, man.
And it goes to show you that they knew they were doing those steel books, probably.
Yes.
Oh,
exactly.
They had that mapped out. All right, so that the steel books for The Godfather. That was your round 2 pick. I forgot I was going to do another giveaway, 48 hours, and another 48 hours digital code giveaway, and all you have to do is name the director of these 2 movies. So comment that down below. And Huck, your number 2 pick.
Before I start, did you get Tiana's thing? Did you get Tiana's?
Oh, good point. I did see that.
I will let Tiana go first.
Yes.
Tiana, thank you so much. She says mine would have to be the Friday the 13th collection set from Screen Factor. That is a great set.
Nice set.
And you know what? It's a nice box set that's still in print. So I appreciate that.
Yeah.
They're never going to have that Halloween thing happen again.
No.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, Tiana.
All right. Thanks.
Alan Rickman won best performance. What best performance was Dogma. What are you going to do? Hit me with that fish? Yeah, it's pretty good. All right, Huck.
All right. My next one was released just 2 days after my birthday. Released on April 12th. Is this bad mamma jam right here, RoboCop on 4K. This juicy, tasty little release here. I mean, look at that. You got like the big old poster there, and this humongous booklet. Who doesn't love a good booklet with their movies? And I watched this immediately. Transfer looks great. Got the director's cut in there. Extra like mayhem when the guy falls on the fake city and the Ed 200 just mows that guy away. It's good stuff.
So good.
Yeah, I love that release.
Yeah, I love this release. It's like, and I love I think is I really love the steelbook too, because that's the classic poster. And I swear I'm so close to pulling a Tony, man. I just need to see it drop. I was actually hoping it was going to be part of the sale at Barnes & Noble, but it didn't show back up at my store. So I really wanted to grab that, but in the meantime, stuck with that.
It's a nice steelbook.
Yeah, it is.
Dang, Huck. Take that one off the list.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
You're welcome, pal. Pound it. Yeah. All right, Kingpin.
All right, Mark.
Gee, I'm kind of going off the cuff here because I never know when my pick might get taken. So
That's how you
got to roll.
I guess I'll go with these. I'm cheating, but it's all 3 of the Child's Plays.
Nice.
The 4Ks with these nice custom slip covers. This was the off-gassing catastrophe, right? Was this with the one that
Yeah.
Don't even talk about how great the transfers were or how spectacular the release was. Let's just talk about this little residue.
Oh yeah, there's some off
cases. That's all that matters.
I don't know if you guys can see that, but yeah. Regardless, these are all great. I was super happy to get these. I think the day they were announced, I pulled the trigger on them. I got the posters are up there on my wall, and I don't think I got did these come with pins? You guys know if these came with pins or not?
No, they came with a NECA.
Yeah, I didn't get the net, so I guess I got those.
Did they come with pins, Tony? I know you get all the pins, don't you?
I don't go for
I don't get the pins.
But yeah, these are all great.
Ken,
I thought they were all great.
Ken, do you think I have extra money to spend on pins?
No, I knew you didn't get the pins.
He's not just throwing money away, y'all.
Right?
But no, those all new special features, even on the first one, and that already had a Screen Factor release. So I thought those were great releases.
I think these are the only good Child's Play movies, in my opinion. So there's that one.
Pretty much with you.
There's that one yellow box set that's got them all, and I've been like always so close to buying it because it goes on sale a lot. And then they announced these, and I was like, I'll just get these. I don't need those other movies anyway. I'm not going to watch them. So,
Now, do you think that they're going to come out with a Bride of Chucky and Seed of Chucky?
it's possible. Yeah, I could see them
4Ks.
doing that maybe this year. Because people do like those movies. I don't know. I guess we'll see.
I'll be honest. I had fun with Seed of Chucky when I watched it.
I haven't seen it in so long, but I don't remember liking it.
It's so awful. but
Yeah,
bizarre.
I don't know. I won't be buying them. If they
Sue,
do-
will you buy? This is the ultimate question. Sue, will you buy Seed of Chucky on 4K if it comes out?
I don't want it to come out because then I'll have to buy it.
I love it. I'll have it.
It's kind of like a, it's like
I
a
don't-
Halloween.
Just stick with the first three. That's fine. We don't need any more than that.
It's like one of the same with the Halloween 4Ks when they did 1 through 5, and then they had to like, I guess we'll put these other ones out.
Yeah.
But it's like
The,
because
the
everyone,
first three are really like because James, you haven't seen them, and Huck, you haven't seen them either.
Not yet.
Yeah, no.
Those would be the only three that I would recommend.
1, 2, and
Good-
3.
and good
Yeah.
conscience.
they're
After
they're all
that,
great.
yeah.
And for
Right.
these to be on Scream Factory is cool because only the first one had been previously released on Blu-ray. So
All right, Pops.
All right, my next one's going to be, in my opinion, one of the best releases this year from Vinegar Syndrome, and that's going to be Thriller.
Oh, nice.
Thriller, a cool
That's a nice
picture.
box set.
Nice.
There's the front and the back. Now be warned, there is 2 versions of this movie on here, and
Who doesn't like
they
a
call
good
her
rape
One Eye as the
revenge
more
story?
mild. This is a more mild version. Still not very mild, but more mild. This one here is actual sex, like hardcore sex scenes in it, and it's pretty crazy. This is a Swedish film from the early 70s. It's got the beautiful Christina Lindbergh in it, and if you look at this picture here, if you've seen Kill Bill, Daryl Hannah's character was pretty much based on that character right there. Quentin Tarantino is a big fan of this film, and you can see after watching this where he got a lot of inspiration for Kill Bill. But yeah, this it's a great release. Vinegar Syndrome did a really good job with this. Nice side loader, and just it had to be in my top 5.
Very good.
Really good film.
Beautiful.
It's cool.
Beautiful. Tim.
All right. So my favorite franchise is not Ghostbusters, Jurassic Park. I'm wearing Ghostbusters. Jurassic Park.
Oh my god.
I love this set. I do not like that it says Jurassic World Collection. It should say Jurassic Park Collection. But you got to pimp out what your new franchise is. But anyways, I actually really dig the steelbooks. Some people think they're plain. I'm okay with it. I like them. I think they look nice. It's like Rainbow Jurassic Park, but
very
Yeah.
minimalist.
yeah. When I
And is
posted on Instagram, it messed up and it made it look like I really love Jurassic Park 3. It posted this like 6 times.
I remember that.
But yeah, this is a cool release. So, and it arrived in good shape. I love the franchise. Besides, Dominion can go to hell, but yeah, I love it.
Good
And
pick.
movies-
That's a nice set. That's a nice
I
set.
love those steelbook sets that have like the foam dividers in them and stuff. And
Yeah.
they're just-
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Like the Mad Max, the Rambo, and so they're
Yeah,
nice.
they know that it's I just like that they do that.
That's
Yeah,
how
what-
steelbook sets should come out.
Yes,
Exactly like that.
absolutely.
No other way.
Now I
Absolutely.
didn't mind the Hunger Games one. It was a little
Oh, that was
thinner,
good. It had a
and it
full
fit on the
wall.
shelf better, I
Yeah.
think. But no, I do like
So-
those big ones too.
Do you guys remember the Kingsman one at all? The
Yeah.
Kingsman one had nothing. You were
Nothing,
supposed to
yeah.
unwrap the steel books and then stick all 3 steel books against each other right in the box. I'm like, who designed this? Who came up with it? You didn't put even a
The
slight
Indiana
cardboard
Jones
divider.
one wasn't very good either, was it?
No.
It had a
No.
little tiny lip, but that was
Yeah.
it. There wasn't a
Yeah.
wall between them. It's just the top and the bottom lip. That was
Yeah,
it.
that's kind of disappointing
Oh.
for Indiana
King-
Jones. You would
Kingsman-
think they would do.
Kingsman had nothing though. It was I was who
Yeah,
designed this?
Side by side.
Oh wow.
A non-collector.
Yeah.
All right, James.
All right, my second for round 2, I'm gonna roll with Shaft on 4K from the Criterion.
Yeah.
You're damn right.
Really
can
dug
dig it.
this one. It includes the first sequel to Shaft and just has a nice set of special features on this. I really dug this release. The 4K transfer looks amazing. So I just love this release. Shaft on 4K.
That was a
Yep.
good one. And
Love
had an
that one.
extra movie in there.
Oh yeah.
Criterion does that all the time. I love it. They're like, hey,
Mhm.
there's an extra
Kino
movie.
too. That 12 Angry
Kino
Men
too.
set that's coming includes the 1997 TV remake. And that
Yeah,
is so
Tim, I
cool.
got
Oh,
a
it
bone
does?
to pick
Oh.
with you. You know, you
I
recommended
didn't
that
know they were-
remake, and I bought it. Now the damn 4K is gonna have it.
I didn't expect that, but that's
It's
super
all right.
cool though, because then people they'll actually watch the TV remake and maybe like it. It's good.
Yeah, that is very cool.
But James, that was a great review, man. Thanks, because I picked up Shaft on your review, and it was just it's so great to experience that for the first time.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. It was a
When's
good
the
movie.
next Criterion sale? Does anybody know?
July.
They're probably gonna
July.
have a flash sale.
Or
doing
flash
it in-
sale.
Right,
Probably doing-
February and March, and then
February,
the
March,
July
yeah.
50%.
Okay.
50%
I
off sale.
know they usually do it in the same time every year. I couldn't remember though.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like
Maybe
the
I'm-
flash sales because it allows me to regulate myself. I'm like, all right, I
Yes.
just got 24 hours. Let me get 4 that I want. Bam, I'm done.
Yep.
Maybe I'll pick up that Shaft. It looks good.
Oh yeah, it's definitely worth
Yeah,
it.
it's good.
It's, and again, you get that bonus movie, so it's more for your money.
You can dig it.
You can. Sue, you're up.
I'm going to show Arrow a little bit of love because I love their box sets. True
Oh, yeah.
Romance.
Oh,
Oh yeah.
Nice. Nice.
You
there
took-
it
you
goes.
took it.
True Romance. I've become
Oh.
such a fan of Arrow and their box sets. They do such a great job. I love their artwork. And I actually double dipped. I picked up the Steelbook first, and I regretted not getting a box set. So when it was on sale, I picked up the box set too. So no regrets. I mean, it comes with like poster, book, and then the 4K as well. It's just awesome.
Absolutely.
Great.
One-
I love that scene with Christopher Walken and I think it's Dennis
Dennis Hopper. Yeah.
Hopper in the trailer.
Good.
Oh my
Mhm.
gosh.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
great
So
scene.
good.
Scene.
Great
I just
scene.
watched that for the
It's
first time this year.
It's
Great
Yeah,
movie.
Sue, that's
So
a
good.
great one. That's a good one,
That's a-
Sue.
Yeah.
I even got.
Did
the
you
one
have
with the
that in your
Steelbook
stack,
beside it.
Huck?
Oh yeah, I had it ready. It was my next pick.
Oh, no.
But this is the one that's got the Steelbook inside it, so I got sort of the best of both worlds with it. So
Yeah, you do.
love
It's
it.
a nice
You
deal.
rub it on me.
I actually grabbed the UK release, and mine came out at the end of 2021, so I couldn't pull that one. So I wanted to, but
Yeah, that was. I was
Well,
wondering if there's a gray area there.
Yeah,
Like,
Here-
I mean, my UK release, even though it was over here in 2022, it came out then in 2021, so it took it off the table for me.
We're all friends. We don't let you have it.
I wouldn't. Personally, I don't.
I mean, Ken may not. Breaking the rules.
I know he's a stickler for the
It's
rules.
how
No.
much,
It's fine. It's fine. I can't believe
Tarantino
that.
was writing. Oh, sorry.
No,
I
you're
was just
good.
gonna
You're
say
good. Go ahead.
It's crazy how much Tarantino's writing shows through in that movie, though, because even though it's a Tony Scott movie, it feels very much so like a Quentin Tarantino movie.
Totally.
Yeah.
Yeah,
absolutely.
100%.
Scott.
Especially that scene with Walken and Hopper. That is
Yeah.
such a
In that
Tarantino
trailer. Oh.
moment.
Yeah.
Like it
Yeah.
feels like Scott left the set and Tarantino came in and took that scene and directed that scene.
So good.
Good pick, Sue.
Thank you.
So I can't believe nobody's talked about this one yet, but Roadhouse.
Oh my god.
Oh.
Okay,
Tony,
this
That
is
was
the
my next
best release of the year.
I'm still waiting on mine.
I wanted it so
Yeah.
bad, man.
Roadhouse.
Yep.
I
Yeah,
think
that
we're
needs to
in
be my
stock.
second Vinegar Syndrome right there. That needs to be.
Get it, James. It
Vinegar
is.
Syndrome's 2022
The
was
quality.
stellar.
Yeah. It really
Yeah.
was.
They
It made me take
almost
a
got me to
second
sign
look.
up for a bunch of trash for $980. That's how good.
No, you almost went there. You
Yeah,
almost
I'm
did
almost
it.
glad you called
We
it.
almost did it.
Maybe the halfway. Maybe the halfway.
I
point.
feel like they're kind of getting it though. Like they're still releasing the stuff that their core fan base loves, which is awesome. But they're starting to get a little bit more stuff to kind of try to get other people that might not
Yeah.
touch Vinegar Syndrome
Yeah.
in.
Yeah.
It's cool.
hmm
But James, this right here, a magnetic case. You open it, closes.
Oh.
It's magnetic.
Oh man.
Oh, that's
Like,
awesome.
Yeah.
I love
Sweet.
Arrow Video, but like to get a Vinegar Syndrome box set, it's like a whole new world. You open it up, you got the
Nice.
slip cover on the inside, you got a booklet, and tons of new special features. And the restoration I just thought was incredible. I thought it was one of the standouts of the year for sure for me.
Think
Oh,
about
sure.
this, Ken. Going into 2022, did you expect to have a Vinegar Syndrome in your top 5? Probably not, right?
Hell no. Hell no.
Never.
Oh,
They had
no.
their- they had their best year.
Going into
2022 was their best year for sure.
I mean, going
For
into
sure.
last year, I
Yeah.
did check out Dead Heat. All right, so I was trying to get into the Vinegar Syndrome a little more, and I did like that release a lot. But that transfer was pretty good. Cloak and Dagger, was that this year? I don't know if any.
Yeah.
That was before.
I'm pretty sure that was this year.
Did that come
Oh,
out?
it was this year.
April?
It was this year.
Okay, because that transfer was also incredible, and that was also a VSU, and so that was another great addition that they did.
Oh, it says September 27th of this year. I thought it came out much earlier.
I think it came out in April, then they re-released it.
The Ultimate
without the
set came
packaging.
out May 31st. May 31st,
Yeah.
they re-released it just like a standard release. But the,
that
the
must
box
be
set
one
like that was May 31st.
Was that their big
Look it
like
up.
halfway announcement? Was the Cloak and Dagger? one?
Yeah, I think so.
Think
I believe so.
yeah. And that was their third VSU, and then Sidekicks. I'm so excited for Sidekicks.
Yeah.
Right.
So
That
excited!
order.
Oh my god!
And
So
How
excited!
I
about
got that
they're
ordered.
they're even getting into like classic stuff. Like I ordered Flesh and Fantasy. Like they're now
Oh, yeah.
diving into I guess 40s and 50s and stuff like that. Like that's
What
cool.
was that a part of? What was that? Was that a part of their new line, like the
Yeah,
VS
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
or
the most
something?
recent
that's the
batch.
first of the new line.
Yeah.
I don't remember what it's called.
Yeah, I think that they're trying to get into more classic stuff with that with the VSL
Yeah.
stuff. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. They're doing some cool stuff. Like they're definitely a label to watch for
Yeah.
sure.
They're
Yeah.
going to have a
Um,
great year this year. I'm predicting it now.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
But real quick, Matheson was the first to name Walter Hill, which is the director of 48 Hours and Another 48 Hours.
All right.
There's a Walter Hill box set coming at some point from Imprint.
Yeah.
I can't freaking wait.
Oh, yeah.
That already
got
came
delayed
out.
for some reason.
No,
It
it didn't
was
come out
supposed
yet.
to have it got delayed.
Got delayed.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, look
Also
nice.
directed The Warriors on our list.
Got a lot of good movies. Daniel Murray is second. So you all message me on Instagram or Twitter to redeem your code. All right. We're at Tony again. Tony, throw us some fire, man.
So
We need something to come in. Don't worry about anybody else's feelings and what they're gonna pull or nothing.
anybody else,
Throw us some fire.
I don't know if
straight
anybody
fire.
else got crabs this year, but I got it twice.
Oh my god.
Then
You
it's
got two crabs.
With the crabs.
that's not
Come
my
on,
pick.
Tony. Carrie
Actually,
does not approve. She does not
It
approve.
is Poltergeist. I love Poltergeist. We got a great 4K release. Another one from my childhood. I love this movie. Got the nice box set that has the steelbook with it. So that's my number
Take that off,
three choice.
Yeah,
Good
there it
one.
goes. Take it off too, Pop.
That steelbook is duty, but the box
Yeah.
set's nice.
My box set got lost. in the mail.
You don't like the steelbook?
No, I think it's kind of lame.
Yeah, but the
Yeah.
box. That box.
Yeah.
That's what.
Yeah, I
they
love
for.
that's what that should have been on the
It
steelbook.
should have been. It really should have
Yeah, it should have been.
You don't got to reinvent the wheel. Do the Fright Night approach. Like just
But what a great transfer though.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
one of the best of the year.
this is
without
what
a doubt.
people expect. They just
Yeah,
put that
that's really
poster
good.
on there and you're good.
They completely delivered with that. I think that was probably the best that Warner Brothers did this year.
Yeah.
Huck.
Yeah, I was gonna say they should have reversible art for that one too.
Oh yeah, just make it reverse. That's another option too.
All right. So for me, the next one I'm gonna pick came out. Let's see. I forgot the date on it, but it is the volume 2 of the Universal Monsters Classics.
Nice.
As you all know, I'm a huge
Damn
fan
it,
of
Huck.
Universal. Huh?
Yeah.
Ah!
No, I'm
Let's go, baby. Let's go.
I did have it in my stack.
I had it in my pile too.
I wanted, yeah.
You
one
know, I
dimension.
mean, look at this thing. It's just an absolute thing of beauty, y'all. I just love how they lay these out. I mean, I'm generally not a fan of the put your grubby meat hooks on the thing and pull it out, but they come out fairly well in this set. And yeah, and these transfers look amazing. And the good thing is, like, I'm keeping the 30 movie set on Blu-ray because a lot of those sequels aren't included in these, and I don't think they're ever going to do The Invisible Man Returns or The Invisible Agent on 4K, but if they do, I'll be there. But yeah, just look at that. Oh,
I like how they have all the years on each one on the side there. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Love that.
Yeah, they started doing that with the Hitchcock stuff too.
With the Hitchcock, yeah.
I love the way they do those box sets.
Yeah. So
but all those looked great, and I thought it was a great set. Bride of Frankenstein was
get this on Groove,
movie.
man. Get it on Groove. It's cheaper. It's like 42 on Groove, and it's like 50 something on Amazon. So
yeah, I think when that came out, it was 70 on Amazon, and it was 45 on Groove, and then you could get it apply coupon to get it for like $40 or something. So,
I think the coupon's starting to get discovered. I think they're on to us. I tried using it. And
the thing is I don't know if there's a limit on it because I feel like I've used it at least 3 or 4 times.
I have too, but it stopped after that. It really
I used it like 2 weeks ago, and it went through, and when I hit purchase, it took it off on the button. So it's like, oh, that's like sneaky. It's like, so you didn't know you weren't getting it until you hit purchase.
Exactly.
And then it takes it away.
Full price.
Yeah, you paid full price, which is still pretty good. But still.
And then you go into your settings and you cancel the order.
I still did. I still kept it.
I didn't.
Well, it's still because it's still $42. It's cheaper than Amazon. So I know I don't like being had.
All right, Mark.
That's not a good way to treat their new customer.
Right. For the 15th time.
Let's go with some more Dario Argento. James, check this out, man.
Phenomena.
Yeah, so after you watch Suspiria, check this one out because this is probably, depending on when you ask me what day it is, it could be different tomorrow, but this is my favorite Argento movie. Arrow and Synapse have been doing these kind of like back to back, where they'll put one out and then Synapse will put it out, and it's, I believe, the same transfer, but I like the Synapse art more, so I went with this one. I was actually at a convention, and it was the last day, and the guy was gave me a killer deal on this because I think he just trying to get rid of some of the stuff, so he didn't have to bring it all back with him. But
I like
the art.
They're also getting ready to re-release that in March with a slipcover. It's a beautiful artwork too.
Yeah, it's got the booklet, and then
it's not a box set, but
it comes with a poster, like most of their stuff does, and it actually has the alternate title of the movie, which was Creepers, and then they changed it to Phenomena. So that's a cool poster to have. But yeah, Argento is one of my favorites. You got Donald Pleasance in this. Yeah, that's him right there. Young Jennifer Connelly. And there's a monkey. Yeah, he's a crazy monkey, and I won't tell you what you got to watch the movie for context about the monkey. But it's weird. Yeah, it's good though. I feel like Argento has like his realistic stuff. It's like very much based in reality, and then he's got stuff like Suspiria and that where it's like totally just out there, and I like that stuff more. So
I didn't love it the first time I watched it, but I do want to try it again.
It's definitely out there. It's very bizarre, but
because I hadn't seen much from him when I watched it. So I think it was my second one I watched after Suspiria.
Yeah, I love it. It's good.
So since we have so many Dario Argento, which is still new to me, people on this panel, if you were to get into it with one movie, what would you guys recommend? Like, see this one first, and this is a good gateway Argento.
So, like I said earlier, Suspiria is super popular. It's probably his best movie, like just all across the board, like critics and fans' perception. And then I think Deep Red is a more like one of the more sort of like mystery kind of giallo. Like Suspiria is not a giallo. I wouldn't say it's more like it doesn't have those like. Giallo's like the guy with the black gloves, and you don't know who it is, and it's sort of like
a mixture of a mystery and a slasher film.
Yeah, exactly.
Like a mystery slasher.
Yeah, so I would say those two, Deep Red and Suspiria. And then once it's like you watch those two, and then if you like one over the other, like if you like their more realistic stuff, watch Bird with the Crystal Plumage and Cat of Nine Tails. Or if you like Suspiria more, watch Inferno and Phenomena, because those are more supernatural based, is what I would say.
Yeah, Deep Red. I think Deep Red's his best movie. I'd say that's a real good starting point.
Yeah, Deep Red's fantastic.
Yeah, I like that one too.
Cool. Thank you.
Yeah, I love talking about Dario Argento. So don't get me started. I can talk a little bit more about him, but we won't do that.
All right, Pops, you up?
All right. It would not be normal if I didn't have at least one Scream Factory, so I got to go with Alligator.
Yeah.
Nice.
Oh, that was on my list too.
That was a good one.
Yeah, from 1980, stars Robert Forster. I hadn't seen this since I was a kid. Came out in 1980, and this movie holds up. It's a great transfer. It's got great special features. It's got one of the best special features with Bryan Cranston. Bryan Cranston was part of the lighting crew, or he had a very small part in the movie as part of the crew. And he tells a story about meeting Robert Forster, and it's fantastic. It's one of the best special features I think Scream Factory's ever done.
That was my favorite interview of all years.
It's one of my favorite Scream Factory releases too. So very happy with that one.
And that's a testament to what Scream Factory needs to do more of. Give us movies that have never been part of the Scream Factory line and put them in 4K instead of keep releasing the same titles over.
It's also one of the new properties
I hate that.
They haven't re-released. So that's also good.
Yeah. Well, they're getting ready with James Wan's Dead Silence. They just announced.
Yeah, give us more of that.
Release. Let's go. Huck, I was gonna say I've got an extra copy of Deep Red. I just looked back and I still have my Arrow Blu-ray, so I could send that to you.
Oh,
if you want to watch
man.
it.
I'd love to check one of these out.
I was like, wait a second. I think
all he's asking for is for you to send him that tar slipcover.
That could
be. All right. I'm sure I'm gonna acquire one.
I'll send it to you at the same time I send Tony's Little Rascals.
Oh, Lord.
Yeah. No, Alligator's a great pick. Tim,
how's it going?
What you got?
All right. We knew this was coming, but Army of Darkness was a gateway to horror for me, but another one that I remember from my childhood that I really loved. And you ever have those moments where you see a release and you're like, you actually audibly like, no fucking way. Like that type of excitement. That's what I got for Dead Heat.
Oh, really?
Honestly, this came out of freaking nowhere. I've loved this movie for a long time. The previous Blu-ray, we're lucky we even got that, and it was pretty crummy. It wasn't a good Blu-ray. The transfer wasn't good. To have Vinegar Syndrome, of all people, like I didn't even care for Vinegar Syndrome that much before this, and then they give Dead Heat. Like, no way! I pimped out this movie as much as possible when I saw that.
I remember.
I love it though. It's a really good transfer. Love the movie. It's a buddy cop zombie movie. I mean, how can you not have fun with that? And the special features are great. There's an awesome interview with the director that's like, 20-25 minutes, probably somewhere in that ballpark. And he was instrumental in like early with Terminator, like the credit scenes. He did Terminator credits. Like,
oh, cool.
I remember that now.
Yeah, it's I love this release. It's so freaking good.
Yeah, look great too.
Awesome.
Look great too. All right, James.
All right, another Arrow video release upgrade. I have the Criterion version of this, but this is 4K Videodrome. Love this. I love this film. I love the Criterion edition, but this is the 4K, and it's a nice upgrade in picture quality. It really looks amazing on this 4K disc with Dolby Vision. And some of the special features from the Criterion appear on here, but this Arrow edition has some additional special features. So it's really, really nice. Really enjoyed this. This is the 1983 David Cronenberg film, body horror. Just fantastic. James Woods is in this, and it's just a great film. I love Videodrome. Love it. I was hoping Criterion would do a 4K of this, but the folks at Arrow did it instead. So, and this is a UK release, so I don't know if maybe Arrow might release. I mean, I'm not sure if Criterion may release a US version. I don't know, but I imported this from across the pond. So
Are the special features the same, James? Did you have Videodrome Criterion?
Yeah, so
Or there's
there
some that
are
one
some
has that other
additional
doesn't?
there are some additional features on here that's not on the Criterion and vice versa. I think that this has an additional commentary on here. So yeah, there's some additional like interviews that's not on the Criterion disc and vice versa. So if you have both, then you've got, you know, kind of all the features. So
I wonder if the rights to some of the stuff in 4K is just a little bit too much for Criterion, that they don't want to pay it, because they're starting to lose stranglehold on a decent amount of their titles, especially to Kino. Kino just keeps freaking snatching them up for 4K.
Yeah.
Yeah, like 12 Angry Men. Yeah, I saw the cover for that today.
They'll be doing Night of the Hunter this year, too.
Yeah.
Oh, can't wait for that.
Wait, who's doing Night of the Hunter?
Kino.
Kino. They're doing a
Are
4K.
they really? Wow.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
And
have to get
with
that.
with the cinematography in that movie, the 4K should look incredible.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. No, I watched that for the first time this year, I think, and it's blew me away.
Yeah, it's a good movie.
Yeah. But yeah, talk about weird. Videodrome is Argento's out there, but Cronenberg with Videodrome.
Yeah.
He
I'm
goes.
still
That's so
trying to
weird
make
there.
That's
I
a good
don't know.
movie, though.
Yeah.
Good movie. Manuel with a $5 super chat. Thank you so much, man. He says, speaking of Argento, did anyone here pick up Four Flies on Gray Velvet 4K? It was available for a short time during Severn's Black Friday sale.
No.
Did anybody get that? Did you get it, Tony? Yeah.
I did.
Nope. I didn't.
Yeah, I was. I didn't know what that kind of just came and went over a weekend, and I wasn't really paying attention. I was like, "Oh, you can only get it now." Well, shit. But
that's one of
I
the
get
few
it.
of his post or pre-90s movies that I haven't seen, so I wasn't willing to blind buy that one just because I'm.
I mean, it was like $60.
Yeah, I mean,
wasn't it?
Yeah, it was expensive.
I want to try to see it first on streaming before I, try to get my hands on that, because that's a blind spot in his filmography for me.
Yeah. Sue.
So
Third
speaking
pick.
of Kino Lorber, that's where I'm going next. A couple of 4Ks that I love that came out this year were Some Like It Hot and The Apartment.
Oh yes.
Heck
Yeah.
The Apartment.
They
is
have
so
fantastic slipcovers, and it's the first time watch for both of these movies for me this year, and I fell in love with both of them. So I couldn't choose, so I'm showing both of them.
So
But
Sue
Kino Lorber
said, "Screw you."
came out-
I'm showing
Did you
both.
check out these ones, Sue? They're also very good 4Ks.
Yeah.
Which
Kino
ones are
Killers.
those?
Great Escape and Touch of Evil.
Touch of
No.
Touch of Evil. I need to watch. I
Really,
bought
really
it
good.
recently.
These are both very good releases.
Awesome.
All right, let me do another digital code giveaway real quick. I got Highlander. There can be only one winner for this. How many Highlander films are there? Put that in the chats.
There should only be one. Oh.
Put that in the chats.
I don't even know the answer to that, so.
Yeah, to be honest, I don't either. So I'll just be picking whatever number. No, I'm just joking. Round 4.
Well, Ken, do you want to show
Oh,
us?
Yeah, what about you, Pat?
Yeah.
Look at that.
Show it.
I feel like Tim might pick this, but I watched it. I was blown away by Blue Hawaii.
Actually,
Okay,
that wasn't in my
presents.
pile, so I deserve
was,
it getting taken.
This is a top 5 4K disc for me. I thought this looked so good with that Hawaiian setting and the water, and just it was beautiful. It was just one of the, the movie itself is just pretty fun. I enjoyed it. It's got some good music, and I haven't seen too many movies with Elvis, starring in it. But I thought the trailer, I was like, damn, like this just looks great. Like I haven't seen anything else like this quite all year. So, fantastic release by Paramount Presents, and I love the way they do their.
You pointed out in your review,
covers.
but for anyone that wants to see this, it overall is just a feel-good movie. So, like, you just want to watch a fun, feel-good movie. Like, this is a blast, and your jaw will just be dropped with the gorgeous Hawaii scenery. This was actually filmed on location in Hawaii, and oh my God, is it great! Like, it's not sets; it's Hawaii.
I'm surprised not. I guess it's just because it's not a movie that everybody just jumps to go buy when it comes out. But like almost nobody was talking about this. I feel like, and I think it's one of the best that I've seen all year for sure.
Yeah, that wasn't my pile. So.
I stole it from you.
Yeah, I'm okay with that. I screwed Tony over, so I deserve it.
Tim's like, look, you guys don't talk about Ghostbusters, don't talk about Jurassic Park, don't talk about Evil Dead. I'm talking about all my favorite franchises.
Yeah, Tim owns
They're
all
good.
those.
After that, you're no classic movies.
Plus, if you wear the
before-
T-shirt, you get to talk about it. So, like, Pops has the Sylvester
Right,
Stallone.
you got the, you know.
Yeah.
I couldn't say no.
Well, there wasn't any Gremlins movies come out this year in 4K. Unfortunately, they didn't do a Gremlins 2 yet. All right, Tony, you're kicking off round 4.
Yep. So number
We're getting
4
ready to close it out. So
is
bring
the
it on.
America's first female action star, Jennifer Lawrence.
Yeah.
With this nice, really nice steelbook release, which is actually a really good edition, and it's got the really great artwork, almost similar to like what the Godfather steelbooks look like.
Yeah.
Real nice artwork. The movies are fun. We enjoyed watching all the Hunger Games, but very consistent with the artwork, the box. So since everybody's been taking all mine, I had to go grab something else, and that's what I chose.
It's such a nice release. That quote with Jennifer Lawrence, the first female act, I don't know where that came from. It's like she's never seen Alien before.
Yeah, me and Sigourney disagree.
Yeah.
Or anything with Michelle
And
Yeoh.
then she comes out, she goes, I didn't mean it like that.
She knew what she was saying.
Yeah.
How did
Sure you didn't.
It was a slip of the tongue, I'm sure, but own it at least. Huck.
Oh gosh, I don't know where
you're
to go.
smiling. What do you got?
I know, because I'm trying to debate what the next one should be. I think I'm just gonna go simple. I have 2 other big box sets and stuff, but I'm just gonna go with one that the movie itself blew me away, and we're gonna go with another one of those groundbreaking action women, this time for real, and that's Everything Everywhere All at Once, Michelle Yeoh. And yes, look, I got both versions right here pulled. Best of both worlds there. Yeah, I got the Blu-ray too, but I combined them to freak you out. Look at that! Look at that!
God, what is that?
Are you going crazy?
Craziness.
I like that.
Look at that! Tim can't handle the mixture.
Oh my
But
goodness.
I mean,
we got
when
no
I saw
slip
the-
covers and we got mixed slip covers. What's going
got
on?
the wrong slip covers. I'm just here to throw everybody off. But yeah, I just love this film, and I was so pumped. Sue last night when she won the Best Actress award. For me,
Yes.
this is the opportunity. Look, I've said it before. I'll say it again. You can act your ass off and have people cry. That's great. You can also sing and dance, like La La Land, and she wins the award. But there's very few actors and actresses that can act and
Don't you
kick ass.
simplify La La Land like that.
Yeah. But, because martial arts is a skill, just like singing and dancing is. And she's one of the very few that just does it better than anyone. And now you get a chance to not only honor her acting, but the other skills that set her apart. And so for that, I think she deserves to get this over Kate Blanchett, who already has 2, by the way. So let's go. Ki Kwan also. I mean, come on, the whole cast in this.
Ki Kwan, yes. Those 2 both need to get Oscars.
When both of them got the Golden Globe, I was just glowing inside. So So everything about this film, everything, everywhere, all at once, right there.
Huck, to your point, she's also 60 years old and kicking ass like that.
Right?
So, I mean,
Oh my God, and looks amazing.
Something to be said for that as well. Just
I mean, look, she's not gonna get another shot at it. Like martial arts and acting. And it was acting, comedy, martial arts, drama. Like I went through every emotion in that film. And
every emotion all at once.
I mean, let me just say real quick, Ki Kwan, for him to not be like part of the Hollywood machine and just be so pure for the last 20 years, and then he comes back and just knocks it out of the park. That performance, like, you can't write a better story like that. You just, if you don't give him the Oscar, like I have no faith in humanity.
Imagine him winning the Oscar for supporting and Brendan Fraser coming back and winning the
See
Oscar.
no man, baby.
Right.
That's another
that
would
be great.
I don't want this to devolve into Oscar talk, but just real quick, I will say there's those 2 underdog stories with Ki Kwan and Brendan Fraser has me so invested in the Oscars this year and just how it is going to play out. So I really
Can we finally get an Encino Man Blu-ray if they both win the Oscar.
That's the promise.
Yeah.
We'll finally get the respect it deserves.
Fingers crossed those 2 take it home on in March.
I'm right there with you.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. All right, Mark, you're next, right?
It's my turn. Yeah. I got one on here, and I'm not going to take it because something tells me that Tim wants that one. I'm surprised he hasn't.
Take it. Take it.
I've got plenty of other stuff here, and I feel like I'm.
I say it's not Evil Dead, right? It's
no. I'm
Star
honestly
Wars,
surprised
Jurassic
you
Park,
haven't picked this one yet.
Indiana Jones,
James
can't talk about
Stewart
any of
box
that.
set.
I'm going to go with a different Lionsgate steelbook, and I'm going to go with Cabin in the Woods here.
Yeah.
Nice.
$20.
Damn it.
For sorry. I love this. I love this slipcover because, like they've been doing, you kind of on the outset it looks like just a regular horror movie, and then you take it off, and it's kind of thematic with the movie. You peel back the layers and you see what's actually going on. This is one of my favorite horror comedies, I guess you'd call it, of all time, and I didn't own it before. Actually, I did. I didn't own it in 4K though. I don't think they had a 4K before this, but yeah, Cabin in the Woods. Keep making these. Don't ever stop making these Lionsgate 4K steelbooks of old catalog titles because I will buy them all. So
something pretty cool with those Lionsgate steelbooks. They actually pretty much the entire line. They've been getting pretty known artists, ones that have done like big Mondo and Bottleneck ones. That's awesome. That's Matt Ryan Tobin, who he's a pretty big artist, and they give them almost complete creative control. Like they design the slip and the artwork, how it goes together. Lionsgate's basically just like, here's the money, design us something cool, and the artists are the ones coming up with those awesome designs. Like, so that's like it's Lionsgate, but it's those artists. They're coming up with these amazing designs, like that Reservoir Dogs and the American Psycho. That's Phantom City Creative art. They are incredible. It's just the artists are coming up with some amazing stuff, and Lionsgate has given them pretty much free reign to do it. That's really cool.
That's how that should be. They should keep doing that because obviously it's working.
Yeah, it's good for them.
Yeah, don't let them let them. They clearly are passionate about the material and they understand it, so just let them keep doing it.
Yeah, Lionsgate rules. Pops.
I'm pretty sure that this was going to be Tim's next one. That's going to be the Texas Chainsaw Massacre.
Dang.
Darn it.
And this is really nice steelbook.
Hold on now.
So
I thought Texas Chainsaw Massacre is supposed to come out next month on 4K.
This is the one that Turbine put out.
Yeah.
The side loader. German company, I think they are. You got a nice book with
they
it.
They did the Frighteners too, right?
Yes.
Yes. And when this one came out, they did like 4 different artworks. And this is the one I chose. I kind of wish I'd have grabbed all 4. They're very limited. But I mean, one of my favorite horror movies is grimy, is gritty. I mean, come on, him slamming the door there in the beginning. It's just iconic. Yeah. I mean, Tim's a big fan. But this here, I mean, the great release. I probably bought this movie more than any other movie that I have in my collection. I probably got 4 or 5 different releases of this. I had to grab the steelbook in 4K.
Wow.
Big fan. I'm a big fan of the whole franchise. Obviously, this is the classic, but I have a good time with all of them.
Yeah, isn't Next Generation your favorite?
Release. Negative. That would be at the bottom of the pile. That's probably the only one I hardly ever go back and rewatch. So
that scene when he kicks down the door, I ended up meeting him at Monster Mania though, and got to do like a Q&A, watch him. He said he was completely stoned out of his mind. They delivered brownies to the set, but they were pop brownies, and he was completely stoned. So when he kicks in the door, he's actually kind of confused where the hell he is. He doesn't know what's going on for a split second. So that's kind of cool.
Well, that movie probably fit right in. It was a crazy movie, but I mean, there's something about that way that movie shot. It's just you can feel the grit and the grime. It's just I don't know. It's iconic. Exactly. Yeah, the acting's not great. The acting's terrible. The guy in the wheelchair. I mean, I was glad when they killed him. He's
Franklin. No,
Franklin.
But the overall as a movie, it's just iconic. I love it.
Yeah, that's the original one, right?
That second side announcement.
74.
Yeah,
we're supposed to get that second side announcement this month. Are you gonna grab that one as well, Pops?
I'm sure. Yes.
Oh yeah, can't wait.
Yeah,
that's what I'm waiting on. I don't know if I'm gonna grab that Dark Sky one. I probably will.
So
I'm holding out for the second sight.
I really have no reason to buy any more releases of Texas Chainsaw, but it's what I do. So
Yeah.
That's what you do. You work and you buy a Texas Chainsaw. So,
that's right.
Tim.
All right. Next one. It's going to sound like I'm dragging it into the ground as a joke. I'm not. This is my top 5. So I legitimately, Summertime is in my top 5. I'm not.
Hey, that was
doing
my
it.
pick.
This is first time to Blu-ray, and this transfer, I swear, it's not a 4K release. This is a Blu-ray. It looks phenomenal. Holy cow, does it look good? And the movie is absolutely, it's captivating. It's wonderful. Like, you're spending half the movie just following her on her vacation with really not a whole lot of plot going on, which I love. You're just in that moment. And then there's a nice romance. It's a wonderful movie. So it, not even as a joke, I legitimately, this is a top 5 for the year for me. It's so good.
Yeah, I wish Criterion had released that on 4K. I mean,
oh my gosh, yeah. But the Blu-ray transfer is out of this world.
Still looks great, yeah.
Tim, Holland Oates called you Summer Tim.
Summer Tim.
That's pretty solid.
All right, James, what's your 4th pick?
All right, I'm gonna go with another Criterion, Double Indemnity 4K. So
yeah.
I love this movie, and it's probably my favorite film noir. Billy Wilder, excellent writing, fantastic. So this is a great release. Got some nice special features, really nice documentary here on director Billy Wilder, and several other features, but just amazing. I love this movie, and it looks great on 4K. So Double Indemnity.
Yes, it does.
I gotta pick that one up. That looks good.
One still need to check out. All right, Sue.
Who would I be
Pressure's
if I did
on.
not pull a Steelbook? And I'm pulling the voted Steelbook of the year.
Do it.
It's La La Land.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's my number 1. That's the best.
Amazing.
It's beautiful.
It's not my favorite movie, as I've said, but it is a gorgeous, beautiful Steelbook. There we go.
Do you wish that they would because I mean Lionsgate puts out A24 stuff. I wish they would get into doing some of the A24 movies as steelbooks.
Oh, that would be fantastic.
I don't know if they're able to do that.
Like
Well, maybe A24 would want to do that themselves.
Yeah, I was going to say they kind of been putting out their own 4Ks.
Yeah, so I don't know if they're able to do that, but I was just thinking, because you brought up La La Land, but like a 4K steelbook of Moonlight would be spectacular.
I just watched that for the first time the other night.
It's a great movie.
Incredible.
Great movie. All right, so mine. I also got a Lionsgate steelbook. I love the way that this is designed, the Limey 4K steelbook.
Yeah,
it's awesome. It just blew my mind. Who showed me that for the first time? Did you flip it?
That's pretty cool. You flip
Steelbook,
and then it shows you a whole new character.
Oh, that's cool.
On the other side. It's amazing. I love the way it does that.
They're just killing
It's not the most flashy steelbook, but I don't know. I like it.
Not that it means
I thought it was one of
anything.
the
That's
cooler.
the same artist as this. Same guy did the art on this.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Damn.
So not that it means anything. I'm a geek about that stuff. So
It means something to you, Tim. So if it means something to you, it means something to me. Okay. All right. Let me go back up to the winner. I got all kinds of numbers up here. How many Highlander movies are there definitively? Huck.
I mean, I know there's three.
You're the Highlander.
I know there's 3, but there could be more. Because after 2, I hated it.
Could there only be one more? I thought that there was. I thought there was 3, and I got 4, 5,
There
4,
is at least
7, 3. It's all over the place.
I know.
Yeah,
Let's see. Highlander Endgame, Highlander 2. Yeah, the Quickening. Seems like there's just
or something like that.
Is it just the 3?
It's the Quickening is the second one.
I'm not counting their TV shows.
I was thinking there was 4, but maybe I'm wrong.
Well, there's Highlander the Quickening, which is the second one, and then Highlander Endgame, which has Adriana Paul and Christopher Lambert.
I just looked it up on Google, and I'm seeing 7.
Oh, wow.
Well, there could. I know that part 2 has like a ton of different cuts. If I'm not.
Yeah, yeah. I'm trying to avoid that. Well,
Um,
Sue, you may have the thing there.
This is
All right.
It's getting
Well,
a little murky here. We're gonna have
If
to
you
do
said
some,
7, let's go with 7. Lapcat.
I'm seeing 7, so I say
Lapcat
7.
won the code.
Or no,
I guess
maybe
everybody-
6. Maybe it's just
All right.
6.
nobody
Cat's
put,
going, damn
hold
it.
on. Mark M put 6. Mark M put 6.
7.
Okay.
There's
If we're go-
IMDb has 7, but there you go.
what are all the different ones? What are all the titles?
Okay, it says Highlander, Highlander 2: The Quickening, Highlander Endgame in 2000, Highlander: The Final Dimension 94.
Go to
And that's-
Gizmo's comment.
I
And
have
that's got-
Highlander 3: The Sorcerer.
Oh, that's right. There is that one.
Highlander
I forgot
Highlander
about
the
that
Source.
Ken, have all the questions.
one. Some of those have to be the same,
Originally, I thought there could be only one,
but with different titles. I think.
There should. I know.
Yeah,
This
Gizmo
is-
in the chat said that there's 6 official in the series and one that is a re-edit from a TV show. So I don't know if that
Oh
counts
my
as one.
goodness, this is getting.
So let's just go with 6.
6. If Gizmo
Uh,
says it's 6,
We're settling on 6. Sorry,
6 sounds
everybody.
good.
That was my bad.
I'm glad we got to the bottom of that.
Huck, what's the answer?
And Mark M answered 6 first. It seemed like the chat was just as confused as we were, though, with these numbers
I
they
know
were throwing out.
It's not
Nobody
clear
answered.
exactly how many there are.
That's a hell of a question, then.
Yeah,
And then Colin
Stir
was
it
the
up.
second to do 6. All right. So, all right, there we go. Let's go to round 5, Tony. Look, real quick, though, before we get into it, we still got 162 people in here watching us. Thank you all so much for being here. Subscribe to everybody if you haven't yet in the description below. All right, Tony.
What you got? Are you on
Oh,
mute?
Tony, we can't hear you. We can't hear you, Tony.
Oh, it's the suspense.
That was the tears. Okay, so my 5th pick. This is the final pick for the night, correct?
Oh yeah.
We're almost done, right, Ken?
Yep, this is your last pick. This is everybody's like, you make it good.
Oh, let's
The
go full frame.
The
Oh, you son
Amityville
of a bitch.
4K release. Probably one of my favorite movies growing up as a kid. I used to love this one. I did my 5th grade book report was done on this movie. Yeah.
Hey,
No arguing with
we were
history.
reading that in 5th grade, man. That's not
Yeah.
good.
I was.
It's a nice
That movie
release.
is the pinnacle of doing a lot with the little. There's not a
Yeah.
whole lot of actual like special effects going on. It's all just tension, basically.
It is.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Theater of the mind.
Yeah.
Really nice slipcover. All the flies. It's got the spot gloss. It says "Get Out" at the bottom.
Mhm.
I love it.
That's my last pick.
It's a good
Gosh,
pick.
Internet
Good one to go out on.
Syndrome's killed it.
They really did, man. That Roadhouse and another one that I won't say in case someone
I
tries
know what you're talking
Hey,
about.
plus I muted it because I didn't want y'all to have to hear me pull it out of the turkey bag.
Yeah, I give some people get some people some riled up when you talk about your bags. All right, Huck.
All right, we're gonna book in my top 5 with another Paramount. It's on the top and bottom, and yeah, it's another 1, 2, 3, 4 punch, and it is the Indiana Jones release on Steelbook. It's
Man,
the
we got them
original-
all.
It's the original posters, and I had these already on 4K.
You
And
double
I would-
dipping, dog.
I don't often double dip and pull a Tony, but there it is.
I mean, it's Indiana Jones. Like
It's Indiana Jones,
you
and
got to.
they're just so gorgeous, and I'm so happy these came out. So yeah, if they pull this on Star Trek, I might, do it again. But I was so happy to see something actually representative of the film. It's got like the nice posters and the original art and colors and bonus features, all that good stuff, done up right. And they released it like a part, so you didn't have to get slammed for 4 all at once. You could buy one, wait a couple weeks, buy another one, wait a couple weeks. Made it super affordable, and I couldn't be more excited to have a real and it's Raiders of the Lost Ark, not Indiana Jones and the Raiders of the Lost Ark. So there
And
you go.
hopefully they'll do the new film the same, give it the same treatment.
Yeah.
We'll probably get
Awesome.
another box set once that one comes.
Thanks,
out.
buddy. Thanks. Yeah, I love those.
All right, Mark, you're up.
Oh, geez. This is tough.
Go ahead and pull it. Go ahead and pull it. You
Well,
you
no,
alluded to it a second ago.
I was saving La La Land because I thought for sure Tim would take that, but
Tim.
I thought he was going. I mean, he loves La La Land, but
Yeah.
I guess I will go with the Batman Steelbook. One of the best movies of the year. I think this was my number 5 favorite. When I walked into Best Buy to buy this, I was shocked to see that they still had these on the shelf. There was a bunch of them. I feel like usually these go pretty quick when it's like a big movie like this. But yeah, I saw it. I said I gotta have it. Yeah, just great movie. I can't wait to see the next one. So got 3 discs. So it's a DVD special features disc. Yeah, Batman.
Good one. Then they released another one.
Yeah, there's like 4 or 5 different releases of that movie.
3 of them. 3 of the
Yeah.
steelbooks.
Yeah.
Good pick. Good pick. Alan?
All right. A lot of my picks have been taken off the table, but this here's another great one. And that is going to be another Lionsgate, Hell or High Water.
I had that one over here too.
Yep.
Just a fantastic steelbook. Written by Taylor Sheridan. Great cast. You got Jeff Bridges, Ben Foster, Chris Pine. Everybody talks about Chris Pine. Ben Foster. He steals the show in any movie he's in.
Yeah.
He's great in this.
Same with 310 to Yuma. He's very good in that too.
Yeah, he's such an underrated actor. Everything I've ever seen him in is great.
Mm-hmm.
You guys remember Pandorum? Like Pandorum got forgotten, but Ben Foster's been great for a long time.
Yeah.
Yeah, I haven't
Of course,
seen
they
that.
fill it with a slip again.
Yeah.
I watch them. It's just a great job.
That's so cool.
So, Jeff Bridges
That's
is
a really good
fantastic in
movie.
this. I love old
Yeah.
Jeff Bridges. He just gets better with age.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yeah.
that's my last one.
Absolutely. Tim?
All right, pulling kind of a cheat in that it's the same franchise, but we have this awesome Evil Dead set, but this really spoke to me.
Oh,
Army of Darkness. I said it before. This is what turned me onto horror. I actually watched this, then went backwards to watch the Evil Deads, and then got into other horror movies. To get this in an immaculate 4K. This 4K looks freaking awesome. And we didn't get new special features, but we did get everything we had before in a nice 4-disc set, different artwork on each disc. Absolutely killer release. I love ones that the artwork spans across the whole thing. I adore this movie. If there was more spots, I would have picked La La Land in there somewhere. I wish there was more spots, but I had to mention Army of Darkness. This was such a great release.
That was a good pick. Yeah, that was arguably Scream Factory's best release all year. I'd say transfer wise.
That Carrie one's pretty damn good, man.
It is.
I haven't seen Army of Darkness, so I can't speak for that, but the ones I did see, Carrie was the most impressive to me.
Yeah, Carrie looks spectacular. All right, James.
All right. I almost didn't pick this one up, but I'm so glad I picked up Wally 4K from Criterion. Wow. I mean, this is just such a nice release. It's one of Criterion's, I think, best packages in a while. I mean, you look at all the special features, and Andrew Stanton, the director, really put a lot of love into the features for this release. So he was very instrumental in convincing Disney to let Criterion release this. So this is just fantastic. Looks great on 4K and just chock full of special features. So fantastic edition, Wally on 4K.
Well, Wally is 2008, right?
Yeah.
I feel like it was way ahead of its time, even in what it's trying to say in the movie, because it feels like we're even closer to that reality. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Like smartphones were still pretty new in 2008. Now everyone is glued to smartphones, just like those people are sitting in their chairs glued to the screens they're watching. The movie was kind of ahead of its time. It's good. It's really good.
Oh yeah.
If they were to do another Pixar Criterion, what do you think would be a good one for them to pick? Do you think?
Up. I would love Up.
If I could, yeah, Up. That would be. If I could pick it,
Up
Up,
seems
Up
like-
feels
I would
like the
love
one
Up.
they would do.
I would
Yeah.
love
That'd be a
Up.
good one.
I'd have to think about it. I hope they do.
Ratatouille
I
would
hope they
also
do
be
more.
one I think they would do. Ratatouille.
Yeah, that'd be fun.
I don't know if they do Incredibles or Toy Story, but
I hope
maybe.
not.
But I feel like
I want it to be a little
Ratatouille or
more kind of
Up or
yeah.
Up
feel
would be
like
those,
perfect.
those would fit in.
I want a Ratatouille Everything Everywhere All at Once 2-pack.
Yeah.
All right, Sue, you're last. You're
So-
burdened with a. Well, no, I'm actually last. Never mind.
You're last. You're
I'm
last.
gonna say you're burdened with the last pick of the night.
My last pick, I was so excited when this was announced coming to 4K because it's my second favorite Christmas movie of all time, and it's Christmas Vacation.
Yeah,
It's good.
nice.
It's my favorite slipcover of the entire year. I just think it's a great slip. It has everything about the movie that we like all in one slipcover, and it was a great transfer. So I had a great time rewatching it this past year. So it's number 5.
It's a really fun movie.
Yeah.
Yeah. My favorite Christmas
Yeah,
movie.
I like that slip too. That's really nice. I love
Yeah.
It's like a Christmas card.
You guys ever watch something many times and kind of be oblivious to just one little thing in a movie? Because I saw a TikTok of someone noticing for the first time in that movie when they're walking through the grocery store and getting the dog food and talking.
Oh,
that clerk
yeah.
puts
The light bulb. Light bulbs.
lights on light bulbs on top of a bag, and then Eddie throws another bag of dog food on
Smash
top of the light. Never
Yeah.
noticed that. I've seen that movie
Oh.
so many times.
Oh, it is my
Never noticed.
favorite part. I laughed so hard. I caught that from day one. I was just like, oh my God. And none of the actors, like even Chevy doesn't react that he just lost the light.
Yeah.
bulb.
Just play it so straight.
It's so good.
All right, my last pick is.
What
I'm
you
gonna give
got?
Vestron Video a little bit of love. I'm gonna talk about Earth Girls Are Easy on Blu-ray. I was super excited when this got announced because I hadn't seen it since I was a kid. So yeah, Earth Girls Are Easy. That's my pick.
Cool.
I was
It's a good
excited
one.
for that. I was excited for it.
It's a crispy looking slip, baby.
It is a crispy looking slip. It's great artwork. But look, we're at 11:15 right now. Does anybody have any honorable mentions or anything they'd like to discuss? Some stuff they didn't get to talk about. I'll kind of leave it open for anybody that wants to pull anything out.
Kind of shocked that no
Yeah.
one pulled this, and if I had more picks, I would have picked this Hitchcock.
Yeah. I almost
it's-
pulled it.
Red Dawn Steelbook.
I was
Yeah.
gonna pick
One
this,
of my
Tim, but
favorites.
it would have felt disingenuous because I've only seen one of them so
Werewolves.
far. So I feel like
Ah.
it wouldn't have been really valid if I hadn't seen all of them.
Yeah, American Werewolf, that was good. What about the Wild Things?
Mhm.
That was a good one.
I had it as a backup.
Yeah.
Lackey does
Best
bring up the
also
true
4K
best release of 2022, and
movie.
that was Coneheads.
Oh, that's
I got a couple. I'll just run through real quick. Porco Rosso, Studio Ghibli Steelbook. They do all their steelbooks in these. The Ghibli steelbooks with these are pretty cool. Nightmare Alley, I really liked from this year. Alligator, of course. The Howling
Nice.
and Dune.
Yeah.
That was very early this year, but
We didn't give TV shows love, by the way, but we need more shows that release the complete series, all in
Yeah.
individual for cheap, like $60 or something like that.
yes.
I
We
got
need
that one. Yeah.
more releases like this.
Cool.
And you can't talk about 2022 without Top Gun. I mean,
Mhm.
it's
Oh,
a
yeah.
reference
Oh, yeah.
reference quality title. You gotta love it. And Sue, I missed out on this one, but Married to the Mob was also Vinegar Syndrome.
yeah.
I didn't get the magnetic thing like Roadhouse, so I made my own slip. So I have a little something to make me feel good. So there you go.
There you go.
That's a huckster slip
Nice.
right there.
I want to shout
Little
out the
love,
Starship Trooper
Yeah.
notebook.
Oh, nice.
That's
Yep.
a nice steel book.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Bam. Go ahead, James. I'm sorry.
Oh, I know worries. Little love to PTA for Licorice Pizza. I like this
Yeah.
film.
It was a good movie.
Nice little coming of age movie. It's not the greatest, but I liked it. Some nice music in this movie.
Not the
Really,
greatest.
really dug it.
Yeah. It was a good movie.
Um,
Of course, I know y'all want to talk about the Halloween 4K box set. Great release.
Who could forget?
Who could forget about that? But what else we got?
I'll talk about this real quick.
Yeah,
Just
Edge of Tomorrow came out. That was good.
Edge of
That
Tomorrow.
was a good release.
Night of the Living Dead on 4K. I didn't own the Blu-ray, so thankfully I was able to just go straight to this without having to double dip. But this looked phenomenal too.
It's a great 4K. There's no HDR or Dolby Vision, but it still looks really
Mhm.
good. The picture quality is very sharp.
And I
I
talked
have the
about this
sauce
already.
in pieces.
Yeah.
So,
Let's go. How did we forget to talk about the
Yeah,
best
we might as
box
well
set of
promote
the
it.
Come on, we
year?
got to end the night.
Go
Let's
ahead,
go.
Pops.
now,
Tell them about
keep
the
in mind,
Saw
this
box
is
set.
my replacement. This is my replacement. This was in good shape. My first one, these wheels were all busted off, and literally the box was like 10 pieces. So this one here is actually not that bad. I can
Pops,
really glue
did you
that back
try?
on.
Did you try crazy glue? Because they said you put a little crazy glue on there, and it's good as new.
Should I have to do that? But I probably will. I only got one piece broken off on this one, but the pieces. So look how small this is. Let me find a reference here.
My God. Didn't you say it fits your fist? Like you put your fist on it instead of your head?
Probably not my fist, but
Yeah, look at that.
barely.
Wow.
Yeah, this thing is absolute garbage though. Garbage. So
Mine
Have you
is,
got your new set yet?
this is my replacement. This is my replacement. I finally got a
it's still-
refund. I'm
it's
getting
still
my
broke?
refund in a couple of days.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My
we opened it on the live stream, and two of us had good ones, and two of us had broken ones.
Yep.
A lot of people praising that
PayPal-
set, though.
PayPal's get my money back. Minus the
A lot of people are
crazy
out there
shipping.
praising that set.
Praising it.
I'm surprised to see you all had so many issues.
Yeah.
If anybody's praising us online, they're lying. Do not believe what they say.
Yeah.
Call me. Get me up on
Any-
Instagram. I'll give you a full story.
Yeah.
So,
Any of the big channels that are pimping that thing out on how amazing it is, screw that. It's a garbage
don't
set.
believe everything you hear.
Yeah.
So,
What you guys talking about?
Okay, I do have a Silent Night, Deadly Night giveaway to talk about real quick. So all I need you all to do, you're not going to comment in the chat. This is going to be a old-fashioned giveaway. You're going to comment on the actual stream itself when it goes off the air. Comment on the stream in the comment section. What is your favorite film of the Silent Night, Deadly Night franchise? Let me know that in the comment section, but you're going to have to wait till after the stream to comment, and that's how you win this copy. I will pick a name at random, and then I'll send it to you.
Nice.
All right, so real quick before we go, I wanted to talk about what, in your all's opinion, I'll go around starting with Tony. Who killed it the most this year, Tony, as far as a studio or label? Who's your favorite of the year?
Probably all the Lionsgate still booked.
So Lionsgate?
Yep,
Lionsgate. All right, Huck?
consistent.
Well, knowing that I think a lot of people would go Lionsgate, I'm going to go with Paramount because they gave me two of my favorite franchises in perfect ways with Star Trek and Indy. So I'm going to go Paramount.
They did. They killed it too. Mark?
Probably Kino Lorber, in my opinion. They got some really great titles that they licensed this year. And I can only assume that there's more great stuff coming this year. So I'll go Kino.
Pops?
well, everybody knows I'm a big Scream Factory guy, but I'm going to have to go Vinegar Syndrome because they definitely surprised me more than any other label this year. With some of the stuff they announced, the Roadhouse just blew me away. So this year I'm going to have to go Vinegar Syndrome. So it's kind of cool.
They did good. Tim?
It's actually close to me saying Vinegar Syndrome, and I didn't expect that at the start of the year. They're going to kill it this year, but I got to go Kino. Kino really speaks to me with what they release.
Mhm.
Yeah, I was going to be surprised if you didn't go Kino.
Yeah.
James, you going to throw me a curveball and not say?
Yeah, I'm gonna
Scream
roll
Factory?
with Arrow. I mean, all year long, RoboCop, Wild Things, True Romance, Tenebrae, just so many great releases, and of course, Criterion had a great year as well. But I'm gonna give Arrow a slight edge.
Yeah,
with their
Did you
4K limited edition box sets.
Do you feel like this was not an off year for Criterion, but maybe not as great as some of the previous years? I felt like they had a good year, but
yeah, I thought it was a solid year. I mean, it was their first full year on 4K, a lot of great releases. So, yeah, I mean, I thought they were great this year, but I think Arrow just really knocked it out of the park.
they were very quiet and consistent, just didn't have any problems, I feel like, with Criterion. Just kind of kept their head down and put out good quality stuff all year.
Oh, yeah.
All right, Sue, what would you say?
It's
I know where you're
difficult
going.
to choose because everyone I thought really stepped up this year and put out some great stuff. But Lionsgate Steelbooks was obviously number one. But I'm also going to give love to Kino Lorber as well because they put out great movies on 4K this past year.
Mm-hmm.
That's true. That is true.
Ken,
Anything that what
did you like? Who did you like?
Well, funny that you say that. I'm actually going to be releasing my studios and boutique labels ranking video tomorrow on the channel, so I cannot tell you.
Oh,
I will release that tomorrow.
Yeah, what a tease!
Tune in tomorrow.
Tune in tomorrow. But I do cover a lot of the stuff you all just talked about, and gave them very high marks, very high praise. So y'all definitely pick some good ones. What are y'all looking forward to in 2023? I know Sue's definitely looking forward to Rocky on 4K.
Yeah, Rocky's my number one.
Those are going to be a
now,
disaster.
Yeah, that's mine for sure.
Yeah. Is everyone going to pounce on the Rockies right away?
I got them ordered already.
Yeah, I've already pre-ordered them.
Yes.
There's no way I can wait on those. No way.
Gotta pick them up.
No way. But the thing is that I guess it's similar to Rocky's probably my favorite franchise, and I guess you waited on Star Trek, didn't you?
Yeah, that's one of my favorite franchises.
Must have killed you to do that.
It was so hard because I was also just mad that it was so incomplete. But then it paid off. And Rocky's also, look, I got a signed Stallone poster. He's like my favorite actor, and it's one of my favorite franchises. So to sit here and go, I'm all in. I just know we're gonna get something else, and it's hard to just throw money away. For me, that's throwing money away.
Because they're releasing them all separately, right there. Rocky 1, 2, 3.
But only in Steelbook. Only in Steelbooks. You have to pay $30.
Yeah, Steelbook is separate, but they're gonna have a 1 through 4 collection on 4K with one slipcover.
Okay.
Which will be irrelevant in 6 months when they put out a 1 through 6.
Yeah.
I'm
waiting on it.
I'm also looking forward to The Exorcist 4K. That's a huge one for me that I've been wanting for a long time.
For sure.
Yeah, I'm sure that's going to look amazing too. Warner Brothers doing it. They put the same level of care they did with Poltergeist. I think it'll be a great 4K release.
Yeah.
It already came up, but Night of the Hunter is towards the top for me, though. That 4K is going to be crazy good.
Yeah.
Is this the year that we get? Is this the year that we finally get the announcement for No Country for Old Men on 4K? Is that going to happen this year?
There will be blood. Can we get some?
Those two, I would love it.
Oh my god!
We need more Coen brothers. We need more Paul Thomas Anderson for sure.
Yep.
We need more Fincher.
Hopefully, Cameron.
Hopefully, we get 7 and 4K.
Hopefully, we get some Cameron this year.
That's what I'm hoping for. Hope we get a 7.
This is the year of Cameron.
Yeah.
Actually,
and not just the new Avatar. Like
Fincher too.
You'll get Way of the Water on 4K for sure.
Yeah, I know.
What's up with that Panic Room? Remember, like mid last year, Panic Room.
I don't know. It
just
disappeared.
That might come this year.
Same thing as From Dusk Till Dawn.
Disappeared.
Never to be heard from again.
Never to be heard from again.
It's like the 4K graveyard. They just disappear and die. We don't hear from them again.
Like what happened? They didn't even say anything. At least with Gravity, when they announced that, they came out and said, "All right, we're canceling this." Okay, fair enough. But they didn't cancel Panic Room or Dusk Till Dawn. They just disappeared.
Just play that sad music from the end of The Incredible Hulk. Tony knows what I'm talking about.
He's walking down the street or whatever.
So sad.
All right, but look, we're done, guys. I appreciate y'all joining me. Again, we still got 156 people in here watching us. So if you haven't yet subscribed to everybody's channels, hit their links down below. I'm going to give you all the chance to, promote yourselves real quick, going around, and then we'll close this thing out.
Tony, Basement Blues. You can find me on YouTube. You can find me on TikTok. You can find me on Instagram. Please cover that up.
Oh, I'm sorry. Did I break your concentration?
What else? Yeah, you can check out my channel. I do a video every day. And thank you for letting me be here, Ken. You haven't kicked me out yet.
Not yet, but it's a new year.
It is a new year. Yeah.
I don't know what my resolutions were. Huck.
Okay, here we go. I'm
Huck
ready
is
for you.
here.
I'm ready for you, Ken.
Roundtable. What's going on, man?
All right. Well, this was
Go
a
ahead and let
ton
them know.
of
When's the
fun.
next trivia night? Tell them.
The next trivia night, it's the date hasn't been set yet, but there's something special about it, which I can't announce just yet. So it's coming. It is coming. There it is. I know it.
Is Art the Rat invited for trivia?
Of course, always. So I must praise the rat. Anyway, so visit me on my socials. I'm trying to build up my Instagram account. It's still pretty low, but meet me over there. Go to Letterboxd. Coming. Oh, I forgot to mention earlier that I also do custom consolidation. So if you're trying to save on shelf space, I'll show you how to consolidate your collection or expand it in some cases. Tune in Friday morning. You'll see the big Tim. You're going to love Friday morning's custom DVD set. You're going to lose your mind. It's going to be great.
Nice.
So stop on by, hit like, subscribe. You guys are the best. Ratman
Awesome
rule.
stuff. Thank you so much for being here, Huck. I appreciate you, man.
Thank you, buddy. Appreciate it.
Mark, go ahead. Are you over 100 yet? That's the first
Ken, I
question
just
wanna
wanted
ask.
to say thanks. Thank you to you and all your viewers. You guys are so awesome. I'm sitting at like 107 last I checked. So you guys are so awesome. I appreciate it so much.
Awesome.
Awesome.
Thanks for having me
Awesome.
back on. It's always such a blast talking about movies with you guys. So my next video, I'm rewatching The Walking Dead and I'm on the last season. And so when I'm done with that, I'm gonna make like sort of a video where I kind of break down each season and identify the points where it starts to go wrong. And so I'm hopefully that should be a big video. It's gonna take some time, so you probably won't see that till the end of the month, but at the earliest. There he is. I was waiting for it. But yeah, that's probably the next big thing that I'm gonna start working on. And then I have another video essay that should come out hopefully in a week or so. It's sort of in post-production limbo right now. But yeah, that's it. And thanks again, Tim, for having me on. It's been so much fun. Or Ken, sorry.
Tim will have you on eventually.
You guys
have you on.
It's I probably did that before and I didn't even realize because it's 3 letters and
I get the confusion. I haven't shared it in a couple weeks.
You put me on the spot. Ratman's there.
Almost got the same, beard's kind of where Tim's is at. So I get it. I get how you get confused.
You know what I meant.
All right, Pops. It's your turn, man.
Am I going full screen?
Do it.
Okay.
All right, let's do this.
Whoa.
I'm not very good at this. You're throwing me off. All right.
He's doing the Golden Globes thing.
Now you see how I feel.
My name's Alan, Pops Movie Dungeon. Join us for some live streams. It's coming Friday. I'm going to be on my buddy Dirk's channel, Subjective Perspective Collective. That's a mouthful. And me and Ratman. What's that hanging down in the back there? Just wondering. We're going to be doing a live watch along for Friday the 13th. Jason Goes to Hell.
What are you waiting for?
All right. Got me all twisted up. As Saturday, I'm going to be over on maybe my channel. I don't really remember. My channel or my buddy Brad's channel, the 4K Tip Revival. We're going to be doing a Dario Argento top 3 pick. And I'm pretty new to Argento. I have recently watched everything up until Suspiria, I think. And so I got to get busy and watch the rest of those between or as many as I can. I've seen some of the newer ones. I just watched Dark Glasses. So anyway, we're going to be doing that on Saturday at 8 p.m. The reason why I'm not 100% sure is I don't know if I'm going to be on that stream or not. I got to see if I'm available, but they're doing that stream. So just kind of keep your eyes out for that Saturday night, 8 o'clock. But other than that, Ken, thanks again. Have me on. Thank you, Ratman, whatever the hell that is.
Oh, I'm sorry. Did I break your concentration?
Say what again? But that's it. You take me off big screen now. I'm done talking.
All right. Tim?
I had an absolute blast. Just like every time. Thank you so much for having me on. Everyone on this panel, up, down, side, whatever, they're all great. Sub to everybody. Yeah, I love movies. That's all my channel is about, and things related to movies. I'm going to start talking more like statues and stuff on my channel and posters, things that speak to me along with the movies. I started getting into reviews. I don't know how good I am, but I'm trying them. I like titties. There's that too. But yeah, I don't have too much else to say besides yay movies, and this was a blast. Other than, sorry again, Tony. I actually do feel bad that I kind of took.
Don't feel bad. Do not feel bad.
But that's all.
Somebody that's
great night.
Somebody that's tuning in for the first time is going, did he just sound like titties? Is that what he
Right. Wow, for his channel. Timber's got 100 subs.
Check out the title of the video again.
James, you're up.
All right. Well, Ken, thanks again for having me. Really had a lot of fun. Enjoyed everybody. 2022 has been a great year, and I'm just looking forward to, what's coming out in 2023. It should be another epic year. But again, thanks for having me. Of course, I'm at 20th and 21st Movies. We love all things cinema. Got a lot of Criterion content this month in January. And of course, for the rest of the year, what's coming up pretty soon here, later this week, is got a review of this, or a discussion on this title here that just came out, the 1934 film Imitation of Life, which is pretty awesome film. It's also there's also a 1959 version, which is the version of this story that I grew up on that stars Lana Turner. So I saw this version from 1934 for the first time this week, and we got a review coming out going into the weekend on this channel, on my channel. So thanks again. Thanks to Ratman, who, of course, I think Ratman actually owns a channel and Ken's just sort of behind the scenes, but I see Ratman there again.
Yeah.
So, but thanks again for having me.
He just does his bidding.
That's Art Man.
Art Man, yeah.
Art the Rat. Yeah. Do you think Art the Rat will like Imitation of Life?
I think he would.
Something to watch tonight. Okay.
I think he would. I think it'd make him cry a little bit, but I think he would like it.
Yeah, he's a crier for sure.
Congrats to your Bulldogs, by the way. Congrats on the championship.
Oh, thank you. Yeah,
I'm a Falcons fan, so I'm going to share that with you because we don't have one. So Falcons, Bulldogs, about the same.
Yeah.
All right, Sue.
Last but not least, thank you so much for having me on, Ken. It's always a blast, as always, especially with all these guys with me on the roundtable tonight. I love every single one of you. Love hanging out. I am Movies and Sue here on YouTube, so subscribe if you have not already. Stop it. And you can also find me over.
What the hell?
You can find me over on Instagram and Twitter at Movies and Sue. There we go. I'm done.
Is that it?
Is that it? I had more buttons to push.
My goodness.
Oh, goodness.
Look, thank you all so much for being here tonight. I always appreciate your all's time for coming and joining me on these roundtables. It was a great 2022 having everybody on every month to talk about all these incredible titles, and it was definitely a fun send-off. So yeah, I really appreciate it. I appreciate everybody watching us, and like I said, follow, like, comment, subscribe to every one of these amazing people. And if you want to win a copy of Silent Night Deadly Nights 1 or 3 through 5 on Blu-ray, a physical copy, then comments your favorite Silent Night Deadly Night film in the comment section when the stream goes off. So yeah, appreciate everybody. We'll see y'all later.
See ya.